Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me bun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Jaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, they were going on me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Germs. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours, airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service City and Nature Tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24 Hour Bus Service and Nature Tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. I say morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this morning, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you stamp the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you read the Psalms this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you trample the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I say, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. What's it? Morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. We back in the building, man. Gotta give thanks. Gotta give praises to the Almighty Father, God that created us. You know the code. You know what's up. It is Friday, the 5th of November. Why I keep saying November, the 5th of December? Like I didn't want to come out in November. Well, it is Friday, the 5th of December, guys. You know the vibe is ready. 20 more days to Christmas. Yeah, God, I don't know. 5 days in, 20 more days to Christmas. Yeah, I know what's going on. Blessed Friday to you. It is the freaking weekend, baby. Yes, it is your host with the most fire feelings in the building, Mr. Let's Start the Things. Welcome back to the next edition of Let's Start the Things Calling Talk Show. And you know how we do it wrong here. So big up to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and threes. Those persons on Facebook, those persons on YouTube, those persons on Kick, those persons on Twitch. We always streaming on 4 different platforms over here. Remember that. Big channel, big boys. There's always do it wrong here. So nevertheless, man, bless Friday to you. And I hope everybody doing great. Hope everybody doing blessed. You understand? I see my sister Angie in the chat. Thank God, give God praises. And you know how it is, my sister. Love and love alone all the time. Yeah, man, Angie said, Fire, I am giving you your flowers. No, keep the good work up. Yeah, man, so proud of you, my brother. You good, my sister, all the time. And you don't know, man. God in charge and all is well. You understand? There's always put we trust in the Almighty Father, God. You understand? But nevertheless, man, we in the building. You know what it is. Good morning to you guys. Hope you guys having a fantastic Friday. Hope your morning started blessed. First and foremost, I want to say good morning to all the nurses and doctors, those persons who doing the double shift, those persons who already left home and already at work, those persons who may be traveling to work right now, those persons who may be taking their kids to school or preparing their kids to head out to school, those persons who drop their kids off already, about to head home or head to work, you know the code go already, man. Big up to everybody. Those persons who may be um experiencing snow or wherever you guys are, be careful out there. You don't know it's fall going into winter, and you know how the code go already. Get your coat, get your jacket, get your stuff. Persons in the Caribbean, shout out to everybody that definitely traversing, doing they do what they got to do. You know what I mean? Shout out to my peeps back home in Guyana. You know the code already. They got to Borbies, Linden, Essequibo, Bartico, Georgetown. You know it go. We on a clown. Yeah, man. So once again, man, you rocking with the best. I know we do it already. Big up to my co-host. She's sleeping. She's soon gonna get up. Anytime soon she will be getting up. You don't know it go already. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, coming like today is a woman empowerment. Yes, this is what we call it. Woman Empowerment Friday. Now, as you see the thumbnail, we're going to be speaking upon a lot of stuff pertaining to women. And as you guys could see it, first in the upload, we got a woman shot 10 times by her boyfriend. And after that, we got a woman arrested. Now, the woman that arrested, we have to go down the road. That's the female. Yes, the Indian female that got bail. I think is 100,000, 150,000 bail. Um, with the cyber crime, whereby she mentioned about a minister being a part of the gas station bombing. And you see how things is going. We're gonna talk about it because one to the next woman will get $1 million fine bail, and 1 year she get cash she can't pay she bail. We should get 10 million from. It's crazy. Anyway, woman empowerment. Also, we got woman sentenced to life for killing boyfriend ex girlfriend. Now, this is a story that I don't understand what's going on. And then we got a couple more things we're going to run through. But it's woman empowerment this morning, definitely. So we're going to be dissecting those stuff is in the top topics that we will be dealing with today. And then we got some other stuff that we're going to chip in upon the one side pertaining to other things in the whole scene. You know, we got a woman balling out that should vex, that should vote for PPP because every minute should light getting is light, no show water. Every minute water ain't running, water ain't running. She got two baby, water ain't running, water ain't running. You know what I mean? But when it's time for they pay the water bill, if they short, if they can't pay the water bill on time, GWI always coming to cut off the water. It's serious. Yeah, we got a couple more things. So definitely be taking you up to that 11:30. Or like I said, guys, 2 minute a show. 2 minute a call. You understand? We spice up the thing. Let today be a nice day and a sweet day, like we say. I'm asking, please, y'all don't come over here so for drain, kill my energy. Please, I'm begging y'all. Just keep it nice, keep it good, follow the rules and regulation. Now, for those persons who may not know the rules and regulation of the show, we got 155 persons in the check-in. Let me run let me run a piece of the rules and regulation if y'all don't know what's going on. Because I don't want people for coming and think they could switch up my show and tell me what to do from what not to do. So these are the rules and regulation of the guidelines. Please take a look. You understand? I try to do my thing, professional as I could do. You understand? And one thing I know, you see, any business, any organization, anything down to your family is rules and regulation. Down to in you house, you got rules and regulation that you kids got to abide, apply to, right? But I'm just glad to get that out to the way. And you don't know it go already. Big up to everybody, like I say once again, man. Shout out to everybody that definitely checking in on the ones and trees. Onika, big up yourself. Blessed Friday to you. Maxine Johnson in the building. What's up, Albert? Don't say party bad, bro. Big up yourself. Al Marie, big up yourself. Good morning to you, man. Um, Teresa, big up yourself. You don't know it, go already, Russ. Yeah, man. One love all the time. Once again to my sister Angie, love you. Love and love alone. You understand? Nothing but love to you and the entire family for the season. Sing, big up yourself, and everybody checking in on the ones and threes. Yeah, man. Definitely, man. Like I told you guys already, come aboard and let's start the things for your advertisement need. Big business, small business. Business is business. And like I said, in order for your business to grow or in order for you to get back from your business, you understand? You definitely got to advertise. Like I said, contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely contact us. Let us give you the packages that we got for you, affordable packages, and definitely get your ads running right here on Let's Start the Things TV. Once again, guys, if you are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate to the channel by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. But in otherwise, we need 5 super chat donation. Okay, guys, can we get 5 super chat donation? The donation target it up right now. Yes, you will see an arrow on your screen. Tap that arrow. Definitely, we need 5 super chat donation today. So definitely, if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, like I said, I'm trying to get some new equipments. You know it goes already. Hit the dot, hit the target, the bullseye, and definitely send in those donation. Or you guys could donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for those $2 a month. It's just like that. All right, guys. So you don't know the code go already. It is Friday. Like I tell you, man, it's Woman Empowerment Friday. So big up to all of the females in the building. Now you guys know we are definitely promoting a song go by the name of Shoelace. But we can get down to that in a few minutes. Got to shout out to damn. Shout out to you don't know. What's with the artist name again? GT Wallaba. Yeah. Big up to GT Wallaba. Everything mucho, everything good. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna be dropping that song in a few minutes, as you know how the code go already, alright? So once again, big up to everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and trees. Call a friend, tell a friend, no friend. Jesus Christ of Nazareth from Orly. Maxine drop $50 donation. Sponsor of the show today. Got to shout out to Strictly Tatted. New location soon to be announced, guys. Yes, new location soon to be announced. So shout out to my sister. Yeah, man. Shout out to my supporter. Yeah, man. Shout out to my friend. Yeah, man. You don't know already. Maxine Johnson definitely sending out that $50 donation. And like I told you guys, I'm going to tell you again, man. Anybody that drop $50 or more on the show will automatically be a sponsor of the show. Definitely. So, Maxine, once again, you are a sponsor of the show. Definitely. All right. So, you don't know the code go already. Anyway. Hi, Jaja God. Yeah, man. Jaja Lord. Women empowerment. All right. All right, they said the beautification project at the Starbuck Market Square is progressing, but vendors still unease about the project means for them. The project entails the election of the Christmas tree adds a center of the market square and elevated platform with seating accommodations for commuters and um, distinguished spot for vendors and local creativities. Well, them still fighting on the vendors. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this first video here as we say woman empowerment as we kick out that is woman empowerment today. But before we jump into the woman empowerment, you know how we's gotta do it wrong is already. So big up everybody that definitely is here. Now, let me kick it off with the woman empowerment. And the first story we're gonna cover is definitely a serious story. I tell you about it. This something I don't understand. Women, this story is a story, something similar to Lola Dahl's story. Now it's a 23-year-old Atlanta mother is recovering from being shot multiple times, allegedly by her ex-boyfriend. Now she is using her story to spread awareness to other females. It's right, man. Spread awareness about domestic violence. Sorry. Now it's a serious thing, you understand, and it's something that we're gonna always speak upon despite how you twist it and turn it, because you see when it comes to domestic violence is a serious case that we gotta talk about. There's still a lot of females out there whereby is going through domestic violence, and it is end up reach a situation whereby it's either your life being taken or you're left like this female here that we're gonna run the video for you in a minute to see. Before we jump into the video though, how could one get out of a domestic violence before it reach to chaos, before it reach to you losing your life or even getting crippled? You know, how could one really get out of the? This is the question today. What is it a woman have to do to get out of a domestic relationship? How could a woman know someone is a domestic person before she even meet into the relationship, or should we say get deep into the relationship? Because we know banners is pretend for the first month or so, and then after lick start. But is there a loophole? Is there a red flag that you could spot, see, observe? You know what I mean? Before you get hurt. You know, it is what me are because I got me girl cheering them, and I pray to God that, you know, I don't want me girl cheering them to get a punk in their life, but still I don't want me girl cheering them to get a monster to them. So when I see stories like this, I got to talk about it. Remember over here, so like I told you guys, we do story from all over around the world. So it's not only Guyana alone. You know what I mean? We talk about different things. This is not a political channel. You understand? Although still we's got to talk about them sometime. But these are things that definitely could never stop being spoken about. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you're a parent and you got a girl child. We know men is go through this, but men don't go through this as much as women. Yeah, we know women is do thing unalive men and all these kind of thing, yeah. But the race leading right now is men leading with this foolishness with them is they're doing. You see? Where is it? Now this man shoot this girl 10 times, then drive around with she for must be about 2 hours from a state to a state. Call him mother, crying, mommy. I just don't shoot the girl. Where is it? You know, it's just like the next video with the girl. Like I said, woman empowerment. It's also the next video after this we can go to is with the girl that she find out she man was still talking to the ex girlfriend, and she fly from a state to next state for go murder the girl. Now facing life imprisonment. It's like it's one with these people there. What penis and vagina do some of y'all by? Anyway, let me jump into this first video here as we dissect with this female, like I said, Woman Empowerment Friday. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the beautiful, strong, courageous, independent females out there. Whether it's a mother, a grandmother, great grand, whether even if it's not a mother, it's a teenager, these are things that, you know what I mean? And this is what I keep saying, you know, is either females need to know to start taking certain classes, learn how to box, learn how to do judo, jiu-jitsu, karate, something. You don't have to learn it to be a black belt and win medals, but learn how to protect yourself. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, these situations here, women is get caught up because they can't, they don't know for fight with a man or whatever. Good morning, Shelly. How you doing, girl? Blessed Friday. Happy Friday to you too. Let me jump into this video here, so let me get a rundown with what she's saying. And these nice girls, like beautiful girls. Everything what is that saying, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, it's crazy. Anyway, let's jump into this, guys. Good morning. Like up the life for me. Like up the life for me. All right, guys. All right. All right, let me get it.
Someone who I thought would keep me safe ended up being the person who really hurt me.
For the last month, Shimei Pitt has been unable to feel parts of her body and is still in a wheelchair because she can't walk. The 23-year-old is also mentally traumatized after being shot 10 times, allegedly by her ex-boyfriend.
I have bullet wounds all right here. I have bullet wounds right here, grazed my spine. I have a bullet wound right here that severed this whole leg and my nerves.
The story of what happened is shocking, hard for even Pitt to believe. On November 2nd, she went to meet up with her ex-boyfriend at a DeKalb County apartment complex to talk, but things quickly took a turn when she tried.
You see Disney. Oh God. Lexi, what am I seeing here? Lexi, I want to say thank you for the $50 super chat donation. Lexi, you are a sponsor also of the show, man. Big up to you, man. Up and running. Yeah, we could get more than one sponsor for the show, definitely. It doesn't matter. So shout out to all the sponsors for the show. Lexi, you are a sponsor of the show. Dropping that $50, definitely, man. You know the values. Now, there's the thing why they're talking about. You done the in abusive relationship, and this is the thing why I don't understand, you know. You done is just like the girl in Guyana that the man shoots in her head. The man come by her house, want to speak to her. The mother say, "Girl, left the man alone, left the girl with depot." No, mommy, he just want to talk. Anytime these man of them say, "Yo, baby, come, I just want to talk," after certain things get out of hand, you get a break from them, especially if you get that break from them. They can always say, "Baby, come on, man, I want to let's talk." And when you go for talk with them, this the last time you live. This is when your goose cook. That's when your goose cook. Ladies, that's a trap. There's a trap. It's just like the guy in these news when the man shoot chin shed. When the mother come running, man do over shit like this is squeeze the next morning. The mother lucky the man send she home too. You can't take set up. What you mean by what you mean he does want to talk? Y'all can't talk on the phone. All the time you're beating me and doing all these things. We want to see me for no, we're not gonna see one another. I don't want to be next to you. I don't want you next to me. This is all you're supposed to be thinking. When you finish with your ex, you don't go back. It's risky. Aye. This was she just know said I thought he wanted to what? He wanted to talk.
Tried to leave. An incident report says 25-year-old Joshua Woodruff allegedly shot the young mother multiple times in her car at close range.
I say the first few shots, I just was stuck.
Pitt says he then allegedly jumped in the driver's seat and drove her around for 2 hours from DeKalb County to Douglas County. It was there that she says he pulled over and made 2 phone calls. One of them she claims was to his mother, telling her what he'd done and that he didn't know what to do next.
I don't want to die in this car. I don't want to die in this car.
Pitt tells me Woodruff finally drove her to the hospital where she discovered she suffered shattered bones and bullet wounds in her arm and leg.
My arm has a rod in it.
Now she is sharing her story in hopes of helping other victims of domestic violence.
I started to blame myself for a lot, and therapy has helped.
At last check, Woodruff was in the Douglas County Jail being held on obstruction charges. But Pitt says her pain will never go away, even after she physically heals.
I pray for women. I pray that they see this and they take this as a sign to get away.
How could a woman get away? You know, she says she blames herself for a lot of things. Must it because of going back for talk to he? Thank God for life, but was a cripple, but still thank God for life. You know, when these things happen to you, and you could reflect and say, "What? Cha-cha." Cause losing me thumb finger, I regret ever going inside of the van. I should have just catch a taxi and go home. You know what I mean? When you study certain things, it just left you like, what? But how you could get away from things like this. How could a female sense when a man is abusive? This is why I said to myself, phone lines are open, guys. Now, it's crazy to see that men doing these kind of thing whereby it makes no sense when it got all these women in the world. A man killing a woman. You know what I mean? What happened? She got a special vagina. She vagina got sprinkles of diamond wrong into or something. It is what? When you enter she vagina ways up, you will see a future. What really going on, bro? What you got want to kill a woman for? Then you're driving around calling your mother like a little bitch. Oh, mommy, I don't know what to do. Mommy, I don't. What kind of bad man? So wait, yeah, I don't think before you do certain things. You don't think like think before you act. This is what I keep telling people. I know. You see, anything you do in this life here, so it's hard for you to undo it. Once you do it, that's why it's got to be real mindful with when you're doing things. Because now when you don't shoot this girl 10 times, thank God she ain't dead. You jump inside of this vehicle and driving around crying like a little girl. Crying like a little girl. Yeah, man, she's so beautiful, bro. Proper piece of nice. You know what I mean? A champion like we say. Yes, right, man. Miss Gomez, thank you for the $5 super chat donation. You understand? Yeah, man. It's crazy, bro. I could never see myself killing no woman. Whether she give me bun, blue, wherever, fan, AC, winter, or fall. No, upon a real life level, bro, me killing no woman, bro. We know they got some woman, their mouth could push you to a certain level when you're a man. But you got to be strong and no says does the mouth. Because like got some woman is tell you something and provoke you. I tell you some woman mouth, you hear Melly Mel say that too. After God fear woman, you think it's Lisha lying. At 5 years, I see a man beating someone I love, and I say to myself, I will never let that happen to me. The force, loud, talk, or raise a hand. I out. I I out. I do not want to hear I sorry. I do not mean that. You're right. You're right, Lexi. You are right. From the first day, the boy raised his hand. I telling you? From the first day, like I went, I can remember watching a video. Man, right? The man said, "This is how the girl end up. The girl end up moving out and left he without he knowing. Here we girl. Do the man said, boom. The day before she move out, the man said, boom. The woman cook nice food for you. You understand? Put a sex and a half on eBay. In nighttime, nice sex, nice dinner thing. Boy, the man, yeah, the woman deal with the nice baby. But does have his foot, fix his pan, like a maid. I tell you see next morning when the man go to work. And he, the man say when he come home, the only thing left is the tile on the floor. The only thing left was the tile on the floor. The woman moved everything down to the freaking jar with the sugar in it. Down to the sugar jar. You man do say, you playing your head ain't good, you want to beat me and knock me and whatever. Is it me play? Yeah. Yeah. Man say when he come home from work, baby, the house echoing back. The man say the only thing left is the tile on the floor. The woman clean the house. How she do it so fast, I study and I don't even know. It's serious got play, it's serious got work some of them. Yeah, it's serious got work some of them. They got enough way how to feed a dog or stifle a dog or choke a dog. Enough way how to do that. Don't get tired up. They got enough way how to do it. No woman shouldn't be taking no domestic violence from no man. I don't business ways it. And I keep telling you, this is why I study about me that to them. You know me? Because not me, I gonna trunk you. I trunking you. I don't care. I trunking you. My brother, good morning, my brother.
Sid, good morning to you, my brother. Blessed good morning to your family and grand rising to all of them.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I hope Lyrics is having an ecstatic day. How are you, my brother?
Yeah, man, humble and blessed.
Blessings to everyone that tune into the fire station. Remember, you tune into the station that we talk about the real things, no nothing fake. Okay, so all kings and queens, blessed morning to you. Use two things there. How is it that she did this? One, because I believe that she was an independent woman, and she see that. You see this man here? Ain't no future with he. You see this man here? Ain't what you want to churn with he. And she done plan to execute. She done plan since last week. Get a high up truck, understand me, a moval and everything. Get some men, and when he go work, before he did that, we got pack this truck and move.
Yeah, I telling
Straight.
you. Straight.
That is what we call an independent woman.
Yeah, man.
Not dependent on a man. Not for these, here she is 23. Not for these girls that's there in these relationship with these men. Understand me? Is women that dependent. They don't like to work. They don't want to work. Now let me get back to the man now. Much regular, normal men that's get a car. I feel getting a car is easy, but getting a car is not easy unless you're responsible, unless your family help you, or somebody back you. And most men, when they get a car at a young age, because remember she's 23, I don't believe she's dealing with nobody that is 40. Understand? So let me put 30 at least. He got to be around the age group.
Right.
Or in the 20s. So which means he had to work hard for this car or whatever. Secondly, we must invest in he must carry feelings, all of that. Because these are the things men do. Carry a lot of feelings.
Yep.
Right? How much people could get their hands on a gun?
I telling you.
Most of the time is drug dealers. Most of the time is drug dealers. No normal body don't want no gun, especially no man that is a king, no man that is positive. We do it with a gun.
I tell
Even
you.
if I pick up a truck and understand me, I ain't gonna get no gun for she. I done with she the next day or the next week. I done get what I want. I done get in there. Women is fail for like no way a good man is paid for going VIP twice. So don't all us going VIP. Don't feel like getting you that again. No normal body don't get guns. So why would we watch these simple pieces, understand? So which means there's a possibility that this guy was a drug dealer. Right now, I know, and you should know, most of the young women in New York and Canada dealing with dealers. He is a barber, he's got enough of them, and enough of them got some sweet girls. And these men has got money like, whoa. These men is make $1,000 or $500 a day and even more. Depends on how mad and how bad they is. And these is young men in the 20s. And I know enough of them got gone to. I know nothing because I be on the streets. Real sweet girls be. So which means she know got gone, etc., etc. She went back for whatever reason. Only God knows. But it's something you use there, understand me? that make me call you this morning, brother. When you say Melly Mel say, after God, the next woman for fear, the next woman for fear is a woman. A lot of people call in, understand me, and beat Melly Mel when she talking. But as I tell you, just like how critics got part for play, Melly Mel got part for play. And the people them that hate Melly Mel, don't hate Melly Mel, hate your sister that gives you the information. Hate your brother that gives you the information. Hate all the trash head people that give Melly Mel she information that she could come. Because if she didn't have no information, she can't come. And secondly, if Melly Mel wasn't having clarity, you won't be playing she, my brother. You want to be bringing it here because we need to know the things that she's saying. Whether it's truth or lie, if it match up and it's facts, it's duh. So a lot of them don't like she, but remember, is a woman bringing women scarring too. So a lot of women not gonna like them. So I know when she says so, right? After fearing God, the next boy for fear is a woman. I know a lot of women disagree with you with that. But you know what? It's reality.
It's reality.
And when people speak reality, a lot of people is be mad with it.
Yep.
But don't be mad with she. She is just the boy that bringing the message. Worry about the people that bringing out your message out your house. Worry about your stinking and stupid family that bringing out your message. Understand? If the president for Guyana wasn't trash, Melly Mel want to got information upon he that he got cheering outside all over the place. So it's facts we're dealing with. Understand? So I'm very sorry for this woman that got murdered and the other one that you're talking about that she, the man left the egg, he woman and there with another woman and she went and shoot the woman. All these people just killing people off of flesh. So I have no remorse for a lot of the victims because a lot of the victims put themselves in that position. And it's facts.
Bang. Yeah, man.
Bang.
Yeah, my brother. Let me get a piece more on the story. Let's get it.
A woman who survived being shot 10 times has a warning now for other women tonight.
Her ex-boyfriend kidnapped her, shot her, then drove her through multiple counties. And now she hopes she can inspire women to leave abusive relationships.
I'm sorry.
Shimei Pitt did not think she would survive it.
Right here, I have a bullet wound.
She says on November 2nd, in a fit of rage,
There's the banner. You see? He don't look for he don't look crazy already. Don't look yo. Hey. Yo. Hey, let tell you something. This man don't look crazy. Just looking at he alone. The man kidnapped she. This is what scrap is this by this place is saying normal by. Look at this banner. Why them is one of these banner? With these banner them is really torn them on with. What a face. Jabai.
her ex-boyfriend Joshua Woodrow shot her 10 times.
I see the inside of me on the outside.
Pitt tells me she agreed to meet with her ex to talk. She says that conversation turned violent and there was a struggle inside of her car.
He steps back, he steps forward, and he starts shooting me. My ears are ringing, but I come into realization that he's shooting at me.
Pitt says Woodruff then drove her from Snapfinger Road in DeKalb County to Douglasville. At one point, she says she heard Woodruff make 2 phone calls.
Basically asked them what to do with my body.
Yeah, lifestyle.
Not hitting you long, right? But I'm glad you show his face. Now, people that are listening to me, what I now say, look at that. What beautiful young girl that know reality, know this world, see where she cousins go through, she aunt, she mother, friends, people in the neighborhood, and a beautiful young woman that want a life. Which young, beautiful woman is going to pick up a man like this that got gun on his face and like this?
I tell you,
and it's reality. I don't know how many of you listening to this that live in New York or live in Canada or Europe, but I travel through these places. Understand? And as I tell you, all I deal with young people, most of the young men that doing drugs in this place look like that. So I know what I'm talking about. It's facts.
Yeah, man, facts.
So you see why I say now that I don't really have no remorse for the victims. Because the victims dealing with criminals themselves. Bang.
I telling you, boy, no joke. Shelly Campbell said, no, what she doing with him? This is what he's saying, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? These girls don't want a normal banner, but those normal and cool. These girls is want gangsters, bad boys. You know what I mean? Whiz it with these banner them. Whiz it. That is attract them. Banners got them pants falling off them body and wants the tattoo in face. And come on, ladies. Look at you. Look at you. Look how beautiful you is, boy. Why you can't get a normal brother? What it hey, I y'all hey this generation, I telling you, good morning. This
Morning, Father. Good
generation.
morning. Good morning.
Yeah, man.
Blessings and greetings. Yeah, man. That subject there is a very, very domestic sensitive
Yeah,
subject.
man. Yeah. It's
And
like
I know if you talked to last night that I said I have 9 kids, I have 3 sets of twins.
mm-hmm.
6 of them is gals.
Mm-hmm.
They're all grown women. And it's a word I'm gonna use. You are familiar with the word. It's called self-esteem.
Right.
You understand? If you raise your children then with good self-esteem, they're gonna know if they meet a banner or something ain't right, they're gonna know when to remove themselves.
It's like man.
And then also I used to have a thing become a serious shoot, you know what I mean? Go back, I get good now, become older, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
man. Yeah,
I used
man.
to tell my I used to tell my I'm very close to my kids, you know what I mean? I used
Mm-hmm.
to tell them youth man when they come around my daughter 50, 60, no problem. I pull them aside and I take them outside and laugh at them. And here I'll tell them, this is serious. I say, you can do what you want, my daughter. I don't want you to have a good time. I'm not gonna use this word. I don't think get no trouble. I said, do what you fucks your heart. But don't ever put your hand on my child. And if she said leave her alone, leave her alone. The rest is all business. And then I would tell him, if there's a problem with her and you can call me. You can call me and me, you can come, I can meet you, we can talk. But don't ever, you know what I mean? Like I know, like your
Real
little
talk.
beautiful
Yeah.
daughter,
Yeah.
that's upon her life.
Yeah,
All
man.
blessings to her for the
Yeah,
rest of her
man.
life. Covering
Yeah.
her the blood and all that.
Yeah.
I know you're a good father. Once you stay
Mm-hmm.
close to your children and thing, and you raise with good self-esteem,
Visit.
it's most of them little girl that I'm really right. It's little girl who don't want nothing, don't want to go to school, they want to
Yes.
sit down with drugs. He's true, he's
Visit.
right in that sense.
Mm-hmm.
All my children, I'm a soccer bracket because I am. All of my girl children is college educated. They don't need no man, you know what I mean? I thought when used to go out, to hang out, need the money to put money in the party. Don't take no money from no man.
Real talk.
Them little, that's right. Don't I teach my children where you going? Daddy, I go, all right, here's a $50 bill. In
Yeah,
fact,
man.
buy you something.
Yeah.
Pay for heat to go in. Those are the things make us different, and that's
Straight up.
self-esteem. You love them. I have 6. I last one was 15 for leukemia years. Couple years changed my life too. I last one was 15 for leukemia. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Bless the Lord. I'll see you in heaven one day. I believe in. I know what I'm going in there.
Yeah, man.
So it's a sensitive topic, but if you raise a kid with good self-esteem, the boys too, because he and I got high self-esteem.
I telling you.
If he had a good self-esteem as a young man, he like, oh, we ever going to butter off next. That's the mistake. I was at least I always have good self-esteem. Good self-esteem. I got next me got time for you.
Yes,
In fact, me all my exes is friend and we good and thing. But
yeah,
it's a
man.
serious
Big up.
topic.
Thank you,
It's
man.
real. Big up, big up. Good
All
morning, good
time.
morning, good
Yeah,
morning,
man.
good morning, good
All
morning.
time. Yeah, man. This is how it go, man. You understand? Straight up. This generation here, so mash up. This generation here is the weirdest set of people them, and them is quick for talk about the old generation. Oh, y'all old and y'all this and y'all ain't got fun and all this. No, bro. It's not nothing like that. We had fun in we days, but we know what it was. Banners inside of them kind of position is not nobody for you there with. But this is why I keep asking myself, is what is draw them to these banners? Is like wait, is so bad you want to walk and be independent? You just want got a bad bar in your life? Is something for show your friends that oh, I got a gangster man or a drug man? This is the same thing I keep telling people in this timing with this generation is what they trying for impress somebody. Yeah, I want to show them I could get a bad buy too. I want to show them me man I could get a man with driving a GLE or a Rolls Royce. I want to show them that oh yeah, the man white guy I can go and see the ice chain for me neck and it's mere size up, impress, size up on him. Me, I got time for size up with anybody. I proud of me 21,000 subscribers and I building slowly and surely. Whoever got less than me and pass me or who got more than me, I don't business. I taking me time doing me thing. Me in no rush. This is not for now. This is not a one day, not neither in this for life. Why doing it? This is something that I took upon myself that God give me the blessings to do from since day one. So me going nowhere. I am not sizing up with nobody. I do meeting me way. I wear me clothes how I want to wear it, the type of clothes I want. I is a leader. I is not a follower. So me ain't got for going there with no girl with no BBL. For sure the rest of girls them I got a big a BBL girl and with big BT and big boobs. And me no. I would go and get a girl who ain't got no BT. They get me so. Which I'm not gonna do though. But just saying. I different. You don't have to like me because I don't wear expensive clothes like you or I don't drive a car like you or whatever. No, it's fine. But these women, them, this generation, top.
I'm scared. I asked him, can I just write a letter to my son?
Pitt says Woodruff eventually abandoned her at a hospital while paramedics rushed her to another hospital in critical condition. Security detained Woodruff. Police charged the 25-year-old with aggravated assault and false imprisonment. Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
But he's supposed to get attempted murder. What mean aggravated assault? Like all around the world is beer flopping, strumming is these police them is there on a woman. What mean aggravated assault? There's attempt murder. He could have killed she. There's 10 times. 10 times this man shoot this girl. Not one time. Not 2 times. 10. 1, 2. This other guy. Bang, 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 bang. Or if it's a switch, it's brrr. What mean aggravated assault? This right. This is what the people them say them. This is what the parents are to them want the charge up. This a what? Yo.
Can I just write? Can I just write a letter to my son?
Pitt says Woodruff eventually abandoned her at a hospital while paramedics rushed her to another hospital in critical condition. Security detained Woodruff. Police charged the 25-year-old with aggravated assault and false imprisonment. Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
He needs to be charged for bringing over county lines. He needs to be federally charged for having an automatic switch, which is a federal offense.
A few days ago,
It's a switch. Here she say. Here she just now. You hear with the mother just now say. Let's get back.
And false imprisonment. Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
He needs to be charged for bringing over county lines.
He needs to be charged.
Pitt's mother says she wants the charges upgraded.
He needs to be charged for bringing over county lines. He needs to be federally charged for having an automatic switch, which is a federal offense.
He's supposed to be charged for having an automatic switch in a federal county.
A few days ago,
But you're making the show. Yo, good morning, yeah. Hello.
Fire.
Yes, I.
Support.
Good morning.
Very good topic.
Yeah, my brother.
First of all, I want to acknowledge you as a father.
Yes, father. Yeah, man.
Because above everything that I be looking at when the day come and listen to the show, I look at the interaction with you and your child.
Yeah, man. Straight
and
up. Mm-hmm.
A lot of things that is happening has to do with daddy. Yeah. Where is our father? Where is our daddy? And the father is the protector of his daughter. The father is protection of his family. And when fathers are absent, we find that 90-something%, according to statistic, 90-something% of fathers that are absent. The situation happened with a young lady. She will attract things because the father wasn't there. If you ask her where's her father was not involved in her life. And so we have to understand when father is absent, you would have people that will come into your home to abuse your children. You would have all kind of advantage being taken on by people that come into your life. My mother got me at 16 years old by my father. And I grew up I see my mother being abused, broken hands, broken feet, right?
Wow.
Matter of fact, it was an old year's night. We hear the crowd come in, run into our house saying somebody beating up on my mother. And when we go down, it's my stepfather beat up my mother, break up her hands. Right? And so what I noticed back then, the brothers, they don't even do anything. Leave them alone. They would say leave because if they put in the mouth in the situation, she'll go back to him. It doesn't matter. We have to protect our women. We see a situation on the social media that other day where the woman, I think it was in Georgia, one of these places, she's crying out for help. A man in a passenger in a vehicle is attacking her. She jumped out on the street for help, and nobody doing nothing, right? So men have to realize they are the protector of the women, and they are the protector of their family. And the same men that are acting like jerks is because once again the father was absent. You have to know, how are you showing your daughters them what they should be looking forward to? How are we treating our wives? How are we treating? Are we catching play with our wife? Are we hugging our wife? Are we showing our wife affection in front of our children? There are things that our girls need to see. There are things that our son need to see. How do I treat my how am I treating your mother?
There's it. That is
right.
it.
How am I treating your mother? So now they have something to look forward to. Are you like I do something like I have 6 girls. Valentine, I give them gifts. Valentine, I give them. We do the entire thing with our children first, male and female. I buy gifts for every 10 of them. Flowers, this chocolate, and this. So when men come around with a little stupid stuff, flashing stuff at them, they're not attracted to those kind of stuff because they're accustomed to those kind of stuff.
Right.
When you're telling your daughters, "I love you, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that," you know what I'm saying? They're accustomed to these things, so it's not something that, oh my gosh, when you come in out flashing me something, and now I get excited. And then that is just one part of it. Sorry for taking so long, but then we talk about the matters of the heart. Don't mess around with people's life. A lot of this young lady, they try to mess with your life. They looking for stuff.
Yeah.
They play with you, and then they play with time, Dick and Harry. And it's a matter of the heart that will cause. Male or female should be careful with the matters of the heart because people are people. People have feelings. And when you go in doing certain things, people snap.
Yes, Father.
Sometimes you ask yourself the question, how does somebody how does people snap? They were such a nice set of people.
Yes, Father.
They were so a nice family. How come they snap? Because people playing around with people's life. What am I saying? We have a responsibility to know how to conduct ourselves. For the male, hey, there's 20 or something women to one man in these days. 20 something women to one man. So you don't have to kill nobody, get help. Fathers need to be, I blame all of this on the father. A lot of absent father that is not around. And so the kids have no stability. People have been hurting them. They have been seeing a lot of abuse. And so my encouragement to the fathers out there, just be in your kids' life. Like the brother said earlier, like show them love, show them, be the example, take care of the mother, love the mother, stop saying anything in front of the children.
Right.
So the mothers, the fourth sign, women see these things that are going to happen, but they keep like, oh, he was just upset. Oh, he was just, no. Believe what people show you the fourth time. If they don't want you to hang out with your own mother, or they don't want you to go to a family member, or they squeeze your hands too tight, believe what you see the first time. Don't think don't think you can change them. And a lot of women think they can change men. You cannot change nobody.
You can't.
Believe what you see the first time, and if they hit you the one time, run for your life.
Thank you, my
right?
brother.
Don't go back. Don't go back. Oh my gosh. He loved me. No, he don't love you. If he hit you the first time, because love don't hurt.
Thank you, man.
Get out of that relationship or go and seek out somebody for help. There are people out there that's willing to help, but these men be manipulating you. And this ugly man does get good-looking woman because they may be charming, right?
Straight.
They may be very charming, and women like charming may be ugly, but he's very charming. And he have personality. And so that's how some of these ugly men get these good-looking women.
Thank you,
right?
Father.
Stay blessed. God bless.
Yeah, man. Woman empowerment today, man. Woman empowerment. That's what we're talking about. Women empowerment. Shout out to my pastor, brother that is always tuning in on the channel, especially when we have constructive conversation. Because like I said, topics like these have to be heard, have to be mentioned. My channel is a different kind of channel now. No, y'all supposed to know that by now. Y'all supposed to know that. I build my community different. You understand? Anyway, let me continue.
The Fulton County DA said Atlanta is under a domestic violence epidemic with nearly 1,000 felony cases pending.
I telling you why. Make it just Atlanta living. All right. Maybe take 2 more calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you, Fire.
Yeah, Robert Albert. Big up yourself.
Yeah, boy. You had me up this morning after watching the rerun from yesterday. 'Cause I was in the studio.
Okay, I
Yo,
know you're missing. Yeah.
but I don't have to watch it all the way out, bro. But I hear the caller calling and say Uncle was on Delta
Yeah,
thing. No, but
complaining.
what happened? Delta shut him down soon as he come. Delta say, yo, I keep telling you, don't bring you on fire business. Hey, this is not the place.
Okay, aye. I
Yeah,
love
Delta
that.
shut it down.
Aye.
I'm going to let you know.
I'm
By the time he
glad.
come and start,
Because I
because
said,
he said fire, the
yeah.
man shut it down.
I said, Delta need to stop this man. So I'm glad to hear that he do the man. Yeah.
Yeah, he shop him.
Stupidness.
He came on and I was listening to him, but then I had to go into the radio
I
station.
don't know what you're saying about it.
Yeah, but this situation is a vice versa.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
You
man.
see, because I hear all my man saying, father, bro. Yeah, sometimes parents will do the best, but there's like the old saying say, you could make a child, you can't make them mind.
Real talk.
Some people, yes, sometimes the father absence cause some of the kids them to grow up wayward and all these things. But some of them, when they get big, they make a 90-degree turn to suit themselves and say, me, I live like how my mother raised me. Yes, I'm my own big man.
Real.
You see, I could speak of certain things from experience with my father, try show me certain things when I get older and I disregard it and regret today. I should have listened.
Straight up.
See, because I feel I was big now, I don't have to listen to him. And some of these women, they do things that are what you say, push a man to the limit. And if a man don't have control over that, he lose it.
Real
So
thing.
goes to a man too. You see, the thing is, in this time, nobody raising a man or your child, or most of the time, like how we raise, we want to be wife and understand life and respect. Some of these women and men in raising them, they raise them to be disrespectful towards each other, the
Straight
opposite
up.
sex, and that's where
Straight.
the problem comes in most of the time. I could tell you that. I see it. I just get through it. The thing that the work I does put me in a lot of places that I see it. Like I tell you, I see kids on the train boxing, telling their mother this and that. Now you tell me, a little 4 or 5 year old talking so to you as a parent, what gonna happen when they get big? There's no respect there, bro. And this is not just the males, not just the father, the mother too are partially to be blamed to also. Ideal listening.
One love. Yeah, man, you understand? No joke. 2 more calls. Let's get back into the video, man. 1 hour, 10 minutes into the show. So we're going to take 2 more calls. Let's get the video out. Then we jump into the next segment as we go down the road, all right? Hello, good morning.
My feelings blessed. Good morning, son.
Same to you, mama.
I just want to hear one thing from me. And this thing disturbed me, touching me to my heart. Now I have a grandson going 9 months. You hear? 9 months on the third of this month. He cried whole night. His mother take care, and she carried the same day of 9 months to Diamond Hospital with his shoulder swell. He ain't taking tea, you know what? Girl, that should not go and carry to the get a transport for carry back to Diamond this morning when she go and carry the child to the clinic. They had to get she emergency doctor
Mommy,
Child back.
hold on. Mommy, hold on. Mommy, sorry for cutting you off. I don't know if you're watching the right show. I don't know if you're watching the right show, but we're not talking about no abortion and no hospital and no baby. Not no disrespect. No disrespect, but this is not what we're talking about today. This is not the topic that we're speaking about. Mommy, you understand? I don't know the thing is go sometime. I don't know if you're watching the wrong show, but we're speaking about domestic violence at this said moment here. So like I tell you guys, please watch at the thumbnail that we got when we're doing a live. The thumbnail is there. You see what we're speaking about so you could know what we're speaking about. Look at the title. You could see what we're speaking about. You could know what we're speaking about. We're speaking about domestic violence. We're speaking about woman empowerment, mommy. Okay? I don't know if you're watching the wrong show, no disrespect, but I can't let you continue because you're going to stray the whole show off course. You understand? We got to keep the boat sailing the right way. You understand? Because we're not really speaking about that right now. We don't speak about that since yesterday. You understand? Or, yeah. So, big up everybody in the building. Please, I'm asking you guys, just follow the guidelines. You understand? So, final call, and then let's get into the video, finish out the video so we could move on with the show, definitely. You know what I mean?
Follow the guidelines.
Yeah, morning.
Right,
Sunrise.
morning fire.
Yeah, my
I
brother.
think what I'm to mommy just knows that something I'm to share like last night or either last night or night before the last.
Yeah.
And she was trying for this was she was trying to tell you what go on with something with her with she. And like she was trying to cut past it. She trying to share she grievance. Every day she sound like she want to cry. You
Okay.
understand? So I guess that thing was yam to share last night or so, and she trying to explain the like bring it out to the public then. Let the public aware something going on then.
I don't know what going
Right?
on.
So
She
yeah,
good.
yeah.
She good.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, when I talk, when you say reach me 2 minutes, must cut me off because
You
I
good.
ain't got no time for time myself, right?
You good.
So,
All right,
must
bye.
cut me off.
Yeah,
I
man.
won't feel no way. Just cut
Yeah.
me off at me 2 minutes,
You
right?
good, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
bye.
good. You see, like Rastaman said, right? In this society, there are so many ways. We move from the old way of village, the old way with the village raise the child. So you could get a better village. Not just a better child, a better village. See, now even in your homes, they get brothers, they want the sister talk to the child. You know them kind of thing. No aunt, your uncle can't tell
Yeah.
me child
Yeah.
nothing, or they can't beat me child, cause they never give me child nothing. But yet still, you want to go out on the road and left the same little demon there. You understand what I mean? A teacher try for discipline a child. Like
Yes.
though you run at the school, but then you want to send your demon to the same school for the teacher to take care of the child, but can't discipline the child. You understand? So when children see these things, they're raised in these ways. So they you can always find domestic problem because they don't know how to operate. They come back with the same bullyitation. You understand what I mean? Me wife wasn't talk to me, so me husband can't talk to me, so and then you can do stubbornness and you can push one another to anger, and this is where death does come about.
Real talk.
I'll give you this. They got a girl I see murder by the other day, right? If you guys used to call some she murder and say she's small, but guess what? They used to see it as something funny. If she tell me, and they skin the teeth and they carry on.
I tell
So
you.
now these children growing with these kind of things. When they get big and they start to embarrassing, you know you want to beat it out to them, but they ain't know better.
Real talk.
You understand?
Real
Because this
talk.
is what they was trained and this is what they understand. This is why
tell
they
you,
said there's no
son.
fool like an old fool. Because once you grow in your ways, it's hard to break away from it. You understand what I mean? So if you don't train the children up from small in the right way, you can always find when they get old and they got start a family,
This is
domestic problem gonna be hype on the agenda
Hype on the
all
agenda.
the time, all the time, all the time. You understand what I mean? So we got to know, we telling we children, we can't let we children get into big people problems. You can't get children costing out big people and all these kind of things. Because it get a serious effect. What you do to your child now, the police gonna do to them later. You understand what I'm trying to show
Respect,
you?
my brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you this morning?
I am good this morning.
Yeah, this is a very not serious topic, a very powerful topic. I like how the pastor break it down. But I grew up here, me grandson. Every movie biscuit got the old bobo cheese. You know what I mean, another? The pastor put a hit. These ugly men is get to own women. No, these days, these women are looking for no nice buy. Nobody will go into a 9 to 5 job. Looking at the drug dealers, the hip hop singers, and all that. So, them got no one person. They got other. And if they got maintain a woman, you know what happened? So you got to blame both parties.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Both parties. Because you would tell me, you's a man and you give this woman everything. She ain't got work or nothing. And she still go tell a mess. You speak honest, how would you feel? Not everybody can take it light or what. Not in this generation, no. There's the Pepsi generation. Pepsi. And I like people to listen what the pastor said and think about it. Both sides. God bless you, brother.
Yes, it's one love. Let me get back into the video, guys. Finish up the video, all right? Okay.
Pitt says she hopes more people in an abusive relationship will get out before it's too late.
You see that red flag? Run away.
My energy bill dropped from one.
When you see the red flag, run away. You know what I mean? When you see the red flag, run away. For Archie, right? What I would like for Archie is what really make this man shoot she. Because remember, it's two-sided story, you know. What make he shoot she 10 times? Did she provoke he? What should do? Let me finish out the video.
And Woodruff is due in court tomorrow. As for Pitt's hospital bills, they are extensive. Her friends and family, they are holding a fundraiser for her on December 2nd. There's also a GoFundMe page to help with some of those expenses.
I could feel the blood, the pain. Everything inside me, it was like it was coming out. I seen the inside of me on the outside. These are the haunting words of Shamai Pitt, moments after being shot 10 times by her ex-boyfriend, Joshua Woodruff. The pain was unbearable, the reality even worse. She was left for dead, trapped in her car, and yet she survived. But not without a fight. If you're hooked
He's not bad looking, man. He ain't ugly. He's not an ugly man. You understand? He's not an ugly man. The man, it does that he got a set of tattoo and how his hairstyle is, but he's not an ugly man. You understand? And the next thing, you know what I mean? Ugliness is not nothing to do with nothing. Baby. All right, come, Dada. I was waiting on you. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he's not an ugly man. He there on his own imitation. You see it, man? It's just how his face is and how he ear situate. All right, come, Dada, and give him cookie. Okay? Yeah, let me get into it back.
Already and want to dive deeper into stories like this that demand justice, hit that like button, subscribe to Crime Lab Report, and smash the bell, because missing out means these cases stay in the shadows longer than they should. Shamai Pitt was a mother, a daughter, a woman with a life full of promise until the fateful night her life was turned upside down. She had been in a relationship with Joshua Woodruff, a man she once trusted, a man she thought she could work things out with. But what started as a relationship full of hope ended in a horrific, violent betrayal. At just 23 years old, Shamai found herself fighting for her life after her ex-boyfriend shot her 10 times. It all began like any other breakup. Relationships can be complicated, and like so many, Shamai had been trying to move on from a relationship that was anything but easy. Joshua had shown controlling behavior, emotional manipulation, a pattern that many people in toxic relationships can relate to but often don't see until it's too late. They broke up. It was over, or so she thought. Shamai had a child, and as any mother knows, life gets complicated when trying to balance everything. as she tried to heal from the emotional scars of the relationship.
Let me get back, mommy. Sorry about that, mommy. Sorry about that. Continue talking. What are you telling me? Sorry about that.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just apologize when I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
You go.
But here, this thing with abuse, I went through it.
Yeah.
I went through it and I had to get out of it as fast as I could. You hear?
Yes.
I went through it. I had to get out of it because Lex end up in hospital and all kind of thing. And you hear?
Straight.
And two children I had for my husband. And fire, he never ever mind him. You hear? The one he get big and he get knocked down at 27 and dead, and the girl is 46. And I just tell Shumi why you go through it. But I don't like men beating women. I just tell my sons, if you and somebody can agree, walk away.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
If you found your wife cheating, walk away.
Simple.
Don't beat. Because sometimes you hit a woman, you don't even know woman mouth. It's your strength. You cuss, you go, and you walk and go along your way. We're beating she for.
Oh, God.
I don't like man beating no man. I don't like it. But you know, the thing so hurt me. That is why I called it to tell me, look, this man, she had to run back with him at the hospital.
Okay.
Emergency extreme.
Oh, my God. Oh, God. Crazy.
He's 9 months old, night he cry.
Okay. Sorry,
okay,
mommy.
but listening topic. No, I don't come off your topic. I just listen because I see this phone here. Learn me a lot of things.
Thank you, mommy.
But when I hear Nandalal say that Muhammad is a fugitive, I say he don't know what is a fugitive. RNC would have never used the word. I listen. It's a blessed program. It bless. And you continue. Don't let nobody stop you. You always pray to your God and just listen how you just pray when you come out and say this by it. It's a blessed child from God.
Thank you, mommy.
Yeah, you continue. You have a pleasant day and tell the co-horse to say good morning.
I will.
Yeah.
She right there. She just wake up. Yeah, guys, you know what I mean? Alright, we can stop it there for now. I'll be there 1 hour 24 minutes within the show. You understand? Let me take 2 more calls, get into some ads, and then you don't know how the thing go. You understand? Let me just get 2 more minutes to the show. The video.
She was faced with an ex who couldn't accept it. Joshua, in his mid-20s, couldn't let go. But this wasn't just about him wanting closure. This was about a man who couldn't stand to lose control. A man whose sense of ownership and entitlement turned fatal. Their story, like many others, seemed to spiral into a toxic, controlling nightmare.
Yeah,
new topic.
I need for Donnie, so let me finish it off. Yeah.
Mr. Samuel said just now, right? A lot of these people raise demons. A lot of these people create their own storm, and that's what happened.
Yeah,
as the big man was calling earlier and saying that a lot of father missing from these homes. Understand? Me and you, big man, this 40 years ago, brother. Since then, fathers missing from homes. These are no excuse no more, brother. Fathers has been missing from homes within the black culture and the black community since slavery, people. Understand? A lot of y'all, like y'all don't even know your history. Y'all must check things. Fathers missing from black homes since slavery done. Slavery done, the law, understand me, is built for bring down the black man, keep the black man back. The law has been put in a situation for help empower black women for disrespect black men, not empower black women for become presidents and bosses, you know. The system that's empower black women for disrespect black men. And that's what it's do. Yes, all culture women is disrespect, but in which culture most of the women is disrespect the men? In the black culture. Very good question you asked here just now. You would wonder, I would wonder what is it that she did to this man. Understand? Because as Mr. Albert is saying, a lot of these women is put themselves in this position. Now, you know, in 2025, going into 2026, you know, there's still got a lot of women out here, a lot of young women out here, even some big women too, that telling a man, wait, what you could do for me? you could bring to the table, we could this, we could that. If you ain't doing this for me, if you ain't doing that for me, I can't die with you. And these women, as little as they know, they're setting up their own demise. Because when you go meeting a man, especially a young man that never even had a woman too, and you go looking for he do this and do that for you, your intentions as a woman is that, you know what, I can use you for get what I want.
Yes.
You know what, I can die with you because I ain't got no option right now. You know what, I can this, I can that. Whatever is you think. Most of them in the brains don't say, well, look, you know what, I can see what good man he is and he can be my child father or he can be my husband or this can be my last. A lot of women still looking for men out there for do things to them, and the reality in the brains, they want this man for nothing. Not for the future, not for the rest of their life. But little as they know, these is the same women that triggering off men. Because when you pick up this man with your ulterior motive, this man motive is to sit there with you for got good relationship, maybe child mother, maybe wife, maybe. This man intention is not for spend all the money on you and use you. A man don't use a woman like that. Women is who putting themselves in these positions. Since technology start, brother, is no excuse for parents and children, brother. A lot of parents raise children and they switch. But the reality is, right, most of these children that in the 20s is technology raised them. From the time technology born. Me and you born without technology. And when me and you born, they had enough fathers in enough homes. My father got 38 children, and my father was never around for me. But I see when my father was around, I see certain things and I learn and I adapt. But I'm very proud to stand here and say my father, no uncle, or nobody teach me nothing or show me nothing. I learn and I adapt by using common sense, by having ambition. And a lot of these people got it like that too. But you know what? They're making the wrong choice because enough of them don't want to work. They don't want to work. Bang.
Madonna waiting on you. I see what's calling. Jeez. I gotta answer Madonna call. Yeah, I see Madonna calling all the time. All right, here we're going on. Let me go take a break. I want to run to the bathroom quick. So give me a minute. I'll soon be back.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling a home?
Yeah, man, back with you. All right, good. We in the building. Everything all right. I see Madonna went calling by. I know she though. This is my sister. And so I could get you back. Blessings, my sister.
Blessings to you and all your listeners.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so you know they have a saying, you don't judge a book from the cover. Sometimes persons look at a book and it's old and rough and they want to throw it away. And when you open the old book, you can learn a lot of things from it.
Yeah.
Not because the young man may be looking like that. That mean he was that type of person. Circumstances make you what you are today in life. And when I say it, make you what you are today in life, you don't have to go without a father to do what you're doing today.
Mm-hmm.
They got children grow up in good women that worse than some children grow up in the ghetto. And I could tell anybody as one proud mother, raised 3 kings in Tiger Bay without a father. And I know all 3 them married. And the 3 different women will get them, they could say they get 3 good men.
I tell you.
I raised my children without a father. I never had to run a decision and never smoke a weed except the 1 or 2 beer. Then the big one is like me, he drink enough rum. But he don't drink for drunk. Right?
I know what you mean.
So
I know what you
the
mean. Yeah.
area where you go have nothing to do with it. It's the upbringing. I teach me children the right way. They didn't know nothing. I was my children then barber. Then my big son father come and he say, cut me son here, son. He said all the time, I think you used to carry this turn at the barber and cut the hair. I was mommy and daddy. You see what I show you? And I go up and I see every time mother used to tell the church, yeah, father never mind y'all. So I don't care if you don't mind your children, you know, I tell me children. I say, yeah, father never mind y'all. But if y'all bring a coolie child and y'all black, I accepting it, y'all have to take DNA test. Right? You can't tell me because me child father never mind y'all can instill in me children, they never mind the children. Hell no. Right? So they got a lot of things that's come out to get a lot of children could rise up without a father. And they got children go with mommy and daddy in good home and they go astray. But then again, you just look at the youth man part. You gotta study how she used to treat the matter story. Got 3 sides. His
This
side,
was
she
saying.
side,
This
and
was
the other
saying.
person's side.
This was saying.
Right?
For real.
These girls now, by
Yeah.
some of them know that the black like a plastic bag and they could use a bleach and get white. They're trading for all these things. There is so
Real
much
thing.
persons to take.
Real
People
thing,
might say, oh, they
Madonna.
can't do this and he got right doing it. It's two voices here talking to you, good and evil. And how much people just listen to the good? You don't know what she did telling me and how she had it. Sometimes she had it, you couldn't even look at the girl and she was fight a text man. It's straight up. But you say you had the right doing it, but you don't know she put it through. But you reach to that stage, it is sad for both of them.
Real talk.
It's sad.
Real
That
talk.
look like Will Smith's son.
Good.
Is that how Will Smith's son look when you watch it, you know?
I telling you.
So I wouldn't blame the young man. I wouldn't blame she. You gotta get down to the root of it. Who knows sometimes she ain't got to drop it. Drop like this friend when he dropped to the friend, she gonna play with somebody else.
My love, my sis.
Right? So I wouldn't look down at the youth man like that, not because he may look rocky. Sometimes he had a good heart, and if she make the beast start raising
Come
up
out
the young
here.
man.
Straight up.
Like some good man that make good woman get bad things, vice versa. None of that fingers is not even.
Correct is right.
Lifestyle, blessed love to everybody. Angie, blessed love, speedy recovery, my sister.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, fire once again, Pastor Paul. I want to go back. I don't want us to minimize the importance of a father. Because I heard the brother call earlier and he's saying fathers haven't been around for 40 something years. I was raised by my mother, right? At 16. My mother had 5 kids. My mother did an awesome job with the 5 kids. None of us have never been in jail, never been in trouble. I turned out to be a pastor. We have many people in profession. But that does not dismiss the importance of a father. Father is there for a purpose in a home. Father is the one that cultivates the children. Father is the one that mentor. Father is the one that protect. So when we're gonna put certain things that father is not important, that is wrong. God is God first, right? God's first. God is the head of Christ. Christ is the head of the church, and the man is the head of his wife. And so we have to make sure. For too long, we have been minimizing the importance of a father. We have been minimizing the importance of a man in his house. The statistic does not lie. Not because you're yelling and screaming, you're right, right? Take it from I was in that situation. And I know what it's like to be abused by people, taking advantage of my people. And all what I wanted was my daddy. I don't care how old I was. It's not until I turned 40 something years old that my dad and I could like really connect. And the best thing ever, when I say, oh, I don't care about me father, every time my father pick up the phone and call, I act like a little boy, right? Like a little boy that misses his father. So fathers are important. Every girl needs a father. Every son needs his father. And so do not go around perpetrating this thing like fathers are not important. We are important. And also teaching our children the difference between right and wrong is important. Thank God for my mother. She did a lot of stuff right. But there's some things that I need my father to teach me that my mother could not have taught me. You and I grew up in Guyana, for instance, and we see a lot of abuse going on.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of us still blaming the victim. No woman want to be beaten. No man want to be abused. No woman want to be abused. Nobody want to be abused. Nobody don't want to be beaten. Nobody don't want to be stabbed. Nobody don't want to be shot at. So we got to learn. We have to learn self-control. We need to stop learning. We need to stop blaming victim. And a lot of Caribbean men a lot of Caribbean men is a bunch of punks. Because when it comes to fighting other men, they don't want to fight women. So the previous scholar, the one that came prior to that, have to learn how to respect women. It has nothing to do with history, learning history and whatever. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I grew up wanting to kill my stepfather because of what he was doing to my mother. All I wanted to do was kill him. Thank God he called me at a very early age that I abandoned that kind of stuff. I abandoned that way of thinking. And so we need to, as parents, need to be careful what you're bringing into our children's life. Because now, supposing this one, like I pick up and kill my stepfather, I would have gone down for no reason. I be careful with the decision and the choices that we make in life. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
Men are important.
Yeah, man. All right, final call, man. Final call. And we out of here, guys. You don't know, we got to get to the next topic. Final call. Hi, good morning.
Yeah. Fire?
Yeah, you're live, my boy. Calvis, thank you for the $5 super chat donation, man. Appreciate it so much. That's what we're talking about. Let me get a final call. Let me drop the next topic. Yeah, my boy. Hearing you better now.
Fire.
Hearing you better.
I don't know what I have with my phone. You hear me?
I hearing you a little good now.
All right. Sorry about that. It's my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man, I think this guy that called him misunderstood lifestyle. Lifestyle wasn't saying father is not important. He said we keep saying that father in the household, and we blaming the father absence of the household, but he was making a point saying, no, father been absent for long. And still, some of these kids, even with father, as I make a point, come out to be uncontrollable, having problem. You see? So you ain't saying father is not important. Just saying we got to stop saying that father absent is what causing all of this. Father absent, let me tell you, my father used to walk in with bush. My mother raised us most of the time as he was living in as youth, man. When we came in, that's when our father was mostly around because he don't go to work and come home back. You understand? So father is an important role, yes. But you could make a child and you can't make all of them mind. You could guide a child to the best of your knowledge and ability to be a good person. But when they grow, they have changed because they have a mind of their own and they want change to do the things they feel is right in their mind and head. So it's a lot of scenario go on with all these the human being and the human race, men and women. But we are sometimes look to somebody to be blamed for the bad behavior. When instead of putting the responsibility on the person, once you grow, you know wrong and right, you're supposed to understand you have to make adjustments. Ideally.
Good. Good. Final call for that topic as we move into the next topic. Now, we're still on domestic violence. We're still on woman empowerment. Remember, today is Woman Empowerment Friday over here. You understand? We got to stand by the women them side, definitely as men, as the kings, as leaders. Now, this female here that you're going to see on the screen, just a minute. Boom. Bang. Now, as we move into the next topic, whereby woman sentenced to life imprisonment for killing ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. Now, this is what I'm talking about now. We just was speaking about big up to the pastor, big up to Flights and everybody. We definitely on the next topic now. Now this is what I'm saying, and I said it earlier. What is it this man penis have, especially for this topic that I'm going to be speaking upon? As you guys see, the female is here. This is the female that got life imprisonment for fleeing out of the state that she was living in to next state where the her boyfriend ex was living. So basically, she get a tip off or get to find out that her boyfriend was still talking to the ex where he supposed to done with. She jump on a plane, fly to the next state, and unalive the girl. End up go by the girl apartment. The girl let she come in the apartment. I'm telling you, this is real flapping madness. Number one, she didn't even reach in inside of me house. She had to stay outside. What you doing here? How you meet her? Imagine, let me just say this individual is living in Brooklyn and the next girl living in Florida. She fly from Brooklyn to Florida for ask this girl, what you doing with me, man? I hear you and me, man, talking still. What really going on? Now tell me something. How in the world, you flying till the next state for find out about a relationship between you, man, which in she is the ex for the man, but like the man and she still talking or lashing. Springfield Garden, Queens. All right, thank you very much. Thank you for informing me. Jamini, thank you. You understand? You fly from a state, pay money for book a flight to fly to another state for unalive a female, bro. The person who you supposed to picking a beef with or finding out what's going on is the man who you there with. Now you got tilt and next state, go in a girl house for bad up a girl, bore up the girl, kill the girl, try for wipe up whatever with thing, can't even fuck, excuse me, bye, yo. It's where he penis guy. Where really he penis really got, man? Let me hear what guy in this video. This is where else is this? I just don't understand some of these women by. We're gonna show you this piece of video whereby the whole scene should get catch, and then we're gonna show the video whereby she getting sentenced to life. So I don't want people we beating through this. Let me get it.
When she went to the extreme to take out another woman she thought was standing in her way.
So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard, and she has a little dog, and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door, and when I opened the door, she was on the floor.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Elizabeth Milner. We'll get to this story in just a sec, but there's a reason that Law and Crime is the go-to spot for true crime content. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys and have recovered $25 billion for more than 500,000. Another client was awarded $26 million. Click the link below or scan.
Yep. So let me get this straight. You're telling me I don't have to spend countless hours consolidating our company's financial data anymore?
Honest, we've all done a little harmless snooping on an ex, checked their socials, maybe scrolled a little bit too far, wondering who they're seeing.
Down the phone with me. What's your phone number? I could go. What's the address?
That rich, my cousin's bad, really.
Case though, it escalated into something far more dangerous.
He came here and found my cousin. Is that rich? My cousin's bad, really.
I haven't been in there. I don't know.
July 13, 2022. We're in Tarmac, Florida. It's just before 3 p.m. Then a frantic call comes in to 911.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
Oh, ma'am, I don't know the address. I just came.
Okay, what is the apartment number? Do you know if that has a building number?
I could go downstairs and check. 1 second, please. 1 second.
Down the phone with me. What's your phone number?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh, my God.
A Broward County deputy.
Somebody says she's a Jamaican. You see, there's the thing. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Jamaicans. No disrespect, but some of them Jamaican is too fucking hot-headed. It's too hot-headed, bro. Them always want to kill somebody over some woman or some man. What's wrong, buddy? Sorry for no she's a Jamaican, bro.
Deputy responds to the Tarmac Village apartment complex. They learn a woman is unresponsive while in her second-floor apartment.
Does she live alone? No, with her mom, but her mom is a flight attendant. No one there.
How do you have access to the house?
I can't.
Don't touch anything. Keep your hands exactly the way they are.
I didn't have.
Bravo 1. How far is Bravo 2?
I didn't have access. I've been.
Yeah. Yes. 200. What number?
200. Monitor.
How did you get access inside?
I don't have access. I've been calling her all morning, and she wasn't answering the phone. And I came here the first time, and I just knocked. And I was like, I seen her car. I didn't see her car in the parking lot. She always parking in the handicap. So when I came back the second time, I seen her car outside. I'm like, she has to be here. So when I came, I knocked really hard, and she has a little dog, and she didn't answer. So I just tried the door, and when I opened the door, she was on the floor.
The door was unlocked?
Yeah, the door was unlocked.
So have you been in the house?
Just now, yes, when I just came the second time.
Did you see anybody in the residence?
No.
I just want to get some more information before I get in there.
No.
Okay. All right. When I'm done with this, stay tight, because I'm running to talk to a lot.
No problem.
And just try not to touch anything with your hands.
Okay, y'all
Yeah,
touch
I'm not
the
even
door and
having you go back
everything.
in right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it a 1 or a 2 bedroom?
It's a 2-bedroom.
Was she on any medication, anything?
No, not that I know. She worked a party last night, and then that was it. And I called her this morning. I was calling her this morning, texting her, and she was her phone was delivering it to
Who is she to you? Sorry.
She's like my girlfriend.
No, that's fine.
Yes, she's like my girlfriend. Yes. Right here. No children, just a little dog. 200 right here. To the left. Okay.
You can keep traffic going, clear the
One person's got to go in. That's it. So
The apartment belonged to 23-year-old Kayla Hodgson and her mom. We can't show you what first responders found inside the home because it's truly that gruesome. Inside there was blood everywhere, and Kayla was unresponsive, lying in a pool of her own blood.
She's going to be right there when you go in.
Yep.
Yeah, she's right there. I'll just go down. I'll stay with you. I don't want you to be right by the door. How long have you guys been together for?
About a year.
And is it girlfriend, ex-girlfriend?
No, it's like
messing around?
Yeah, we're messing around.
So you're not officially?
No.
Just so I can read his handwriting. That's your first name?
Yes, Roberto Robinson.
Roberto Robinson.
Rivalto discovered Kayla's body, and he confirmed he's the one who called 911.
Hey, listen, man. I'm sorry that you're going through this. We're going to do everything we can to help you out. We'll be here for you, all right? I appreciate you talking to me and being cooperative and calm, all right? We're going to have a million questions to ask you. Just bear with us, all right? Okay, you are her... What's a phone number for you? You got a cell phone? Do me a favor. Just like your hands, don't like wipe them all.
Yeah.
Just leave them there.
This from me pumping her chest. They told the paramedics told me on the phone to pump her chest.
No problem. Okay, so how do you know her?
That's like my girlfriend. We've been messing around for like over a year now.
Okay. I'm moving because of COVID and all that.
It's like he freaking says my girl, like we be messing around for like over a year now. Like it's my girlfriend. Scrap, don't say it's your girl.
Dating her for about a year?
Yes.
Are you her only boyfriend?
I have no idea.
Okay,
Just
no
messing
problem.
around.
Okay. And for about a year.
Yes.
How did you meet her?
We met at a party through mutual friends.
Okay.
One of her friends deals with one of my friends.
Who does she live here with?
Her mother's a travel attendant.
Mother is a traveling attendant?
Not a travel attendant.
Flight attendant?
Flight attendant, I'm sorry.
Do you have any of her information, phone number or anything like that?
Yes, I have her phone number.
Okay. You know her name?
Kayla.
Her mother's name is Kayla?
No, I don't know her mother's name.
Okay. What's your girlfriend's first name? Kayla, did you say? Can you spell it for me?
Kayla.
What's her last name?
Hodge. Hodg.
Do you know her birthday?
I can get all that for you.
When's the last time you spoke to her?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What time?
Right before she went to. Matter of fact, I came here yesterday to pick up some money from her around. I had a flight. I came in. I had a flight. I see I got here.
Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Like the like up. You know the vibe is up this morning, man. You know we're doing it.
Around 7
Let's
o'clock.
go.
7 o'clock yesterday, and she broke the party.
Hold on. You were here yesterday at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
PM or AM?
PM.
7 PM, you were here.
Yes.
And she was here.
She was here. It was her and her dog.
You said you picked up money from her?
Yeah, I picked up money from her. I had some money because I do real estate.
Okay.
And I had some money wired to her.
Oh,
I
okay.
got the money from her.
Okay, hold on one second. Where is her dog now?
Her what?
Her dog.
It's not. I heard. I thought it was in the room in her mother.
It might be, I don't know, okay. Okay.
I didn't search the house when I was in.
Okay. So you picked up money from her yesterday, last night, and then what'd you do?
I went home.
Okay, and then what?
That was it. I was home all day. I was home all night.
Okay.
And this morning, today I got up. I called her. She wasn't answering because I know she worked the party last. I know she worked. She's a bottle girl at a party.
She what?
She's a bottle girl at a party. She works a Jamaican party every weekend. Every Tuesday, I mean.
Where's that at?
It's right down the road in this plaza down here. I don't know the exact place, but it's a plaza.
On Commercial or no? In Lauderhill?
On Commercial.
On Commercial?
Yeah, I think it's on Commercial.
So she works a Jamaican party every Tuesday night?
Every Tuesday.
She's a bottle girl?
Yeah, she's a waitress.
Oh, the girl with that is a Jamaican. Who really is a Jamaican, man? The girl with that, because she working at a Jamaican bar, that means she got to be a Jamaican. The girl with dead is a Jamaican. Not the one who killed the girl is a Jamaican. The killer is a Jamaican? Okay. Like, let me Jamaican. Okay. He just knows that she's working at a Jamaican bar, your friend. What there?
Okay, what time does she usually work that until, approximately? 4 p.m.? 4 a.m.? 4 a.m.?
4 a.m., yeah.
Until 4 a.m. Okay. So she went to work last night, you sure? Or you don't?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
I talked to her from I left her when I left. I didn't
Okay.
know she went to work.
So then what? You called her when?
I called her.
Or she called you, or what?
No, I called her this earlier this afternoon, or in the AM, like 10.
Okay, and then did you speak to her?
No, I didn't speak to her. And I sent her a text, and my text said deliver. And then after a while, her phone just started doing like, it just started, as soon as I called it, automatically just hung up. It didn't ring, it didn't do anything.
Okay.
So I was like, I was kind of getting angry. I'm like, yo, so I was texting her, I'm like, yo, why you not answering the phone? So now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna swing by. I'm gonna come by. When I came by the first time, she usually parks in the handicap because she has a handicap sticker. So I parked outside of the outside of the handicap. And
So she kind of handicapped. Cause from you got a handicap sticker, I mean, is either you being in injury, not basically as a handicap, but maybe you was in an accident, so this why you might got the handicap sticker because you know what I mean, you might be in an accident or think you might be sick or something like that. Gotta be
I didn't see her car. So I'm like, all right, let me just come knock. I knocked on the door. I heard her dog, but she didn't come. And she's a person, she doesn't leave her dog, especially if her mother's not here. So I was like, okay, whatever. I went back. I left. I went to go get something to eat. And I was like, I'm still calling her and texting her. It's still the same thing. So I drove back again to see if she came back home or anything.
Do you see her car down there at all?
When I came back the second time I went around the loop, I looked through the gate, I seen her car parked on the outside of the apartment complex. So I drove my car around and I looked at her license plate because when she comes to my house, I have to register her car. So I looked at the license plate, I'm like, that's her car. So now I come up, now I'm banging on the door because I'm like, your car is here, I'm banging on the door. And then I just checked the door, and when I checked the door, it opened, and she was right there.
Then what happened after that? When you saw her there, what happened? What did you do?
I called 911.
Okay.
That's fire feelings.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the one that drive from New York is a Jamaican.
Okay.
The one work at a Jamaican club in Florida.
No, we get one alive. Aye.
See that now, you see that man deal with she cruel, bro. Especially as an immigrant in Florida, redneck state, as a black woman.
I telling you.
You get, even self the justice to be fair, you're getting that there, bro. People out there don't play, and people don't. That's why I remember I tell you on the live the other day, that some of these West Indians come to America feeling that they're back home.
Yeah, buddy.
And when you come here feeling they're back home, they're gonna throw your book at you because you're coming trying to mess up their life, you know. You see? Most if this was a black American, would I get slim chance of getting some different charges, but yo, Jamaican, black, killed. This is not black on. This is not about a black on black crime, you know. This is about a black person who commit a crime.
Real talk. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I watch it on slow flow.
Yeah.
You see? I did this.
Good.
But
oh, shucks. Sorry, my buddy.
Then what?
After I called them, they kept me on the phone. They told me to go back inside and pump on her chest.
Okay.
And so they stood on the phone, coach me, pump on her chest. And then that's when I heard you guys, the ambulance. And then
what do you mean you heard the ambulance?
I heard the siren. You guys, the siren. Yeah, I heard the siren. And I was like, ma'am, I don't know if they can come in. They know where I'm at. Can I go downstairs and tell them? So that's when I ran downstairs.
You ran downstairs?
Yes.
You flagged them down, which they said they
I
saw.
flagged them down.
And then you ran back up?
Yeah, no, I went with them. I walked up with the paramedics.
Okay. Do you have an ID with you at all or no? Identification? Do you have an identification?
I have a picture on me.
You have your identification? How'd you get here? Drove?
Yeah, I drove my car.
Okay. All right. Obviously, this is what's going to happen. We're going to call some detectives. Just protocol. They got to come out and find out what happened. How did this happen?
Yeah.
Has she been depressed? Has she been saying things? She wants to hurt herself? Right?
No, she's not that type of person. She's not that type of person. She's a happy-go-lucky person. She's happy.
When you picked up money from her yesterday at 7, was everything cool then?
Yeah, everything was good. Everything was cool with us. Okay. Everything was cool with her.
Okay. Put your hands. I just want to see you. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Oh, back up.
No, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This obviously looks like.
Could we use your house to trial our 24-hour bathroom upgrade system? We're looking for homeowners.
What hand are you? Right-handed or left-handed?
I'm left-handed.
Left-handed. Okay. Okay. Just don't do me a favor. Just don't wipe your hand. Just leave your hands like that. If you need anything from us, just let us know. Okay. Do me a favor.
What's her name is getting a log?
What's her name? Can you do me a favor? Stay with him for 2 seconds.
No, I was supposed to, but I took off in her clothes.
Okay. Do you have access to your ring camera?
Yeah, if you can, come down to my
It's been on outside. Have you heard anything in the last maybe 24 hours? I was saying nothing unusual. Okay, what is the norm? Oh no, I'm just saying, like, you know, when you hear noise through different parts, nothing. Have you heard any yelling, screaming type stuff? No, I haven't. Okay.
Have you ever checked yourself?
Huh?
How far back should you look?
A doorbell camera captured a woman around 5 a.m. that morning wearing a wide-brimmed hat, gloves, and a COVID mask. What's more chilling is Kayla's killer took off in her clothes. Back at the crime scene, Kayla's cousin arrives, and her response is heart-shattering.
Sorry.
I just went on, so you know. Babe, how do you know her? Your cousin?
I have to see her. Where's her body?
Hey, when's the last time you spoke to her? When's the last time you spoke to your cousin?
We spoke on Instagram, I think, yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
I see my cousin all this
Hey, listen, do you know her mom?
Yes. My aunt is coming. My aunt is a flight attendant. That's my mom.
Your mom? What? Your mom's here?
My mom is here. My mom is here.
Is that her mom?
No, that's her aunt.
Okay.
So-
Where's her mom?
Her mom is a flight attendant. She's
Okay.
working on a flight. I just finally got in touch with her.
Oh,
So she's coming back right now.
she knows this. Okay.
Yeah, she's
Where is
supposed
she
to
now?
come at 8:30.
She's supposed to come in at 8:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live. How did you hear about anything?
Her best friend,
Who is that? What's her name?
Janisa.
Janisa? What did she say?
She said that a guy my cousin talks to told someone that she talks to that he came here and found my cousin.
You got family members on the west side.
I feel like it's him. Who else would it be? It's just more privacy.
I understand, ma'am. We're going to be bringing the body down pretty soon. Okay?
But when they bring the body down, we're able to.
I can't answer those questions. I have no idea.
He spoke with her. They said you're at least able to pray over her.
Okay. Well, I'll let body removal. They'll know for that. But I'd appreciate if you guys just hang out over here till we figure that out. All right? I'm trying to have the detectives come over here and talk to you guys and just give you the gist of everything.
Yeah, because her mom just got here, so.
I understand. She got off the flight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just please be with her.
Yeah.
I know she's upset.
During the investigation, detectives learned someone traveled to Kayla's apartment with one thing on her mind. In October of 2022, investigators made an arrest in New York. 28-year-old Sakenya Thompson was arrested in Springfield Gardens, a neighborhood in Queens, New York. She was extradited back to Broward County, Florida on a charge of first-degree murder. So how does a New York woman have ties to a Florida murder case? We have to go back to Rivalto Robinson. Rivalto is the ex-boyfriend of Sakenya. Prosecutors say she was obsessed over Kayla seeing him, traveling all the way from New York to Florida to confront her.
Everything went according to plan.
Okay, today's the boyfriend. I want to know who's this man all the time. You know, Dizzy is he? What's going this?
Except being discovered. Took some of Kayla's personal items, dragged Kayla out of the way in her own blood, away from the door, and left, disguised in Kayla's attire.
But the defense argued a completely different theory. They owned up during trial that Sakenya did kill Kayla, but that it was for self-defense.
This woman-to-woman conversation that Sakina had in mind had escalated and it turned into something more than what she planned when she went to go talk to Kayla woman-to-woman. She was afraid to call the police. Why would they believe her? She panicked.
It's kind of hard to argue self-defense when investigators say Sakenya went to lengths to conceal what she did. She reportedly used a fake Uber account to get to Kayla's apartment. She tried to clean up the scene. She changed into Kayla's clothes and concealed her identity. Plus,
Nah. From you do all of that. You gotta go to jail. There's no self-defense, nothing. Number one, you done wrong. You done wrong for going till the next state for tell this woman about a man or the man with you there with. Or can me understand what really going on? Yeah, baby. Huh? You nosy? You're talking. Yeah, this wrong. This crazy. You go in this girl apartment. More than this girl. Cause we don't know altercation start. Some talking, you don't know you hot-headed. You don't want to hear nothing. You kill the girl. Drag the girl where visit, dress in the girl clothes. Like you stupid. Why is going in the apartment? You don't look if you see a part camera there. If it's murder, you going for murder the girl. Don't do that. You always look. What? It's like some man going and rob and then know that alright. Scrap by we look for camera. It's modern age we living in. This is modern age. Cameras is all over. You think you not get catching a camera? No, the people them see you go in, but then see you come out. But they see somebody like the girl in the girl clothes coming out. What really you think gonna happen there? I vex says can't get more than life. On my yo.
Yeah, I was telling you, it's traveling, you know. I wake up this morning, make sure I charge up my tablet so I could
Okay.
watch you while it's moving.
Aye.
So
Yeah,
I dep
man.
on it.
I don't know the
I
thing
dep on
go.
it. All right.
Inside?
I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you prosecutor talking about self-defense. What a man penis got?
Never called 911. During trial, which took place this year, Sakenya took the stand claiming she blacked out and didn't remember killing Kayla. A Broward County jury didn't buy her story and convicted her of first.
Listen me. This is why it's don't neighbor with some people. You don't go and do the killing. And here, I blacked out. I didn't even do all kind of faking thing you're trying to bring up. Like if was a self-defense, I black out. So how you black out, but you put on clothes? You put on the girl clothes. So you was sleepwalking. Nice girl, but what's really wrong with some of y'all, boy? Y'all stupidity. What's wrong with some of y'all? I just don't understand. Hello, good morning.
Bigger. Premeditate. She premeditate to murder that girl. And she
Yes.
gonna get jail. She premeditate.
There's premeditation indeed. You understand? Morning, my
Hey, Friday
sister.
morning. Morning to all our listeners.
Yeah.
Hey, she premeditate for did what she did.
I telling you.
You understand? She left with intention to go murder that
For
girl.
more, yes.
Yep. She left with intention. Yep.
I telling you, boy. Tilt another state, Rennie. Like, come on,
But
man.
you're not comfortable. You say jail is too good for she. Because it's a story I following a long time.
Yeah.
You understand? Jail is too good for she. Because she
What?
shouldn't go for sit down for eat taxpayers' money.
I telling you, girl.
Understand? Eh? The girl my dad and gone. The man left to take another
A
woman.
woman.
Where are you?
Where are you? This is why he's one who is wrong with them, boy.
No?
Like, yo.
And here now, She asked the judge if she could have come out to get baby. She the one disappear.
I tell you, boy.
You know?
Yo.
Which judge would allow you to come out? Make your baby in jail.
Make your
You
baby
do
in
the
jail.
crime, do the time.
Yes.
Yes, she need to rotten in jail.
Yo, I tell you, boy. Hey.
Hey, when I follow this story, I like, what are you really thinking? You murder this person, then change into the clothes. Hey, I think she got something going on.
Rennie, the thing is this, right? We understand if this what me thing is. Me concern is that you leave in a state to go to the next state. We could understand this girl went in with the state with you there. All right, we get a conversation. But you fly out. It's like, come on, man. Is what this man got? What is this? What?
Why?
Yo.
I call it desperation.
This desperation indeed.
Desperation.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, my sis.
Because guess what? Even if the girl survive, she injury, the man still don't want you because he would tell himself you and do the same thing to you.
Real talk. Real talk.
No, she giving all them Jamaicans women a bad name because I see the blashes here on social media.
Real thing. Real thing. I know I see that for truth.
People saying there's how them Jamaicans stay. The Jamaican women, them there's how they stay.
Yes.
She giving them Jamaican women a bad name because she's Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, pick up yourself.
Yeah, man. And this is what just now say. Yeah, baby. This is why just now say. I said, listen, there's how these Jamaican, and it's not like a blaspheming or nothing with the Jamaican community or Jamaican brothers and sisters, but we see it within Jamaica itself, whereby soon as a man find out that a woman giving the blow, she gone. Some woman, he gone. It's like they get so angry and so ignorant. It's like this just go on like, so if I can't get you, nobody can get you. Which is nothing to go so. Nothing to go so.
First-degree murder. This week, Kayla's family had the opportunity to give their final words to the court and Kayla's killer before her sentence was revealed.
I'm telling you. Good morning.
Fire.
Yeah.
Is which state you fly out to for murder the girl? I ain't get to hear the part. Which state?
Oh, it's what state you fly from? Florida is. I know we you don't get for here just now. I get for find out.
All right, good chance.
Because person telling me is Florida should fly to, but where she fly from? This is why I want to know. Where she really fly from?
First, I want you to take a look and see how many people dearly loved my sister. There are many more, and I can't say the same for you.
Why can't I make any changes without an admin?
Hello.
Fire. Where the big mommy said, no, let me stop, with Jamaica. We ain't got time with them. When the Jamaica mommy say, oh, God, you need to women like give boy feel bad. The guy's not a baby. You understand me? So, Jamaican woman must take their blows. Tell them to take the thing.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. The man that she killed the girl over, in the update show that the man now get another woman pregnant.
I'm telling you, you see that? You see
yes, I'll try to find the update for you and send it.
Good.
With everything with the sentence for life and all.
Yeah, I got the rest of stuff. I ain't got a blow what you're telling me that though. I got the sentence, man. I got the sentence. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, man. I just get certain things, I telling you, boy. Big Auntie said problem. It is not the C, then it must be the D. If it's not the D, then it must be the E. And it's not the E, then it must be the F. Well, Anthony used be in trouble. Gotta be something.
And we'll always be here. For the rest of your existence, you will have to look in the mirror every day, regret your decisions, and think about how foolish you are.
Yeah, man.
I hope all your nights are filled with regret and loneliness, that you will never be able to see or hold your family again. Judge, I was advised not to say a lot more that I had to say. Thank you for your time. Thank you.
On July 13th, around 3:30.
Telling you about it. What, you know, we are getting out
Yeah.
it now. We are get out it,
State
girl.
is New York. She fly from New
From New
York to
York, she fly
Florida.
from. Right. All right, my brother.
Yeah, from New York. Queens, New York.
Aye, good.
All right.
Yes, right, man. We are getting out. What did you achieve? Eh? What is it you achieve with this so? Yes, right, man. We achieve. Eh? Now the man got a next woman pregnant. You big jackass. Hey, I hate stupid people, by. If it's one thing when you do stupidness and when you're stupid, it's two different things I should say no. It's two different things when you do stupidness and when you're stupid. Cause once in a while, like me, once in a while, sometimes I do some stupidness and I say, bye. Until you like you stupid or what, but me stupid. Because I know if you fuck me making no stupid move like we she make there over no woman. None. Yeah.
Bang. You don't know, as I always tell you, right? A lot of these women pretty stupid. Call you
Yeah,
for tell you,
bro.
right? You know what this still tell me? You don't want to fly down from New York and kill Jaden? I fully believe that now.
Yeah.
Fully believe that now. You see if this one could fly and go to another state just to kill a woman or beat a woman, whatever she intentions going there with, it was for hurt this woman. Believe the one to fly down to Jamaica and kill Jaden, big man? Believe that now for real, because look at that. You see when it comes back to Melly Mel, right? You hear what Melly Mel said? That's one thing that's sticking me here. After fearing God, fear woman. They got some men, big man. They got some men with got enemies, big man, and the man waited on the block or the man waited in the area. The man ain't left and going you area or left and going for you block looking for you for kill you or nothing. The man waited till the butt up on you or find you. Much less for spend money for jump on a plane for go for you. A woman will do some things in life, but don't forget what Melly Mel say here. Don't worry about the messenger, worry about the message. After fearing God, fear woman. Fear woman.
I telling you, boy. Real talk. Real talk. It's like wait really, hey, I telling you about me no more. Real stupid people out there, boy. They got real stupid people out there, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Real done the head people out there, bro. It's like straight.
I received a phone call that Kayla was found dead in her home. The very first question I asked God in the midst of all my tears laying on the floor was who would do this to Kayla? You see, Kayla was the type of person that you didn't get to meet twice in life. She had a spirit that shined so bright. Every single room she walked into would light up like Times Square on New Year's Eve. She was a people person, easy to have a conversation with a stranger and leave you with the feeling that you've known her all your life. She was caring, the type to give you the shirt off her back if you were in need. She was family oriented, the one to always make the time to spend with family, no matter what responsibility she had to attend to. Family always came first, Kayla. She was loyal, the type to have your back and best interest in a room of people talking bad about you that you weren't present to witness. She was humble, the type to compliment the loner, awkward girl in the corner of the room and make her feel like she was the most prettiest main attraction there. All of these great qualities in a person. I almost wrecked my brain out asking myself who would want to destroy such a light. Only to discover this jealous, insecure individual had the audacity to ruin my entire life. Who gave you the right to come into her home and do this to her? What makes you think you can violate someone's right of human life and take it away and just live a normal life after, as if nothing has happened? Or how about the audacity of you to come up on this stand and waste taxpayer dollars and tell them a crock of garbage to everyone in the courtroom about your blackout reasoning? You sat here and you stared at me and my family, my aunt, in our eyes, taunting us for 3 long years, showing absolutely not one drop of remorse for what you've done. In fact, your stare showed an expression of, so what? Yeah, I did it, and I do it again. 37 times you displayed that you deserve a life sentence over and over again. Stalking Kayla's Instagram for months, searching Terry's phone for any possible evidence displaying their interaction, prank calling her phone for weeks pretending to be someone else. Tell me what you thought every time you searched One Princess K on Instagram. You've seen a beautiful girl with a banging body, vibrant personality, the complete, total opposite from what you see when you stand in front of the mirror. That killed you so much, you wanted to damage her face. That's why you did what you did. But know this, if Kayla was alive, even with those scars on her face, she would have still been the most beautiful girl in the room. She would be more gorgeous than you could ever be.
So she try to dismantle her face because she's beautiful more than she. Yo, I tell you, think man jealous, woman more jealous by.
Your mind is so warped because the only person who benefited in this whole situation was Terry. He finally got to get rid of you. He can now enjoy his life without having to ever worry about you stalking another female interest he may have or toxically attacking him again. I now beg the judge to grant my family and other potential families that this thing has admitted to also stalking the peace we deserve and throw you in jail for the rest of your worthless life.
Even though Sakinia testified during trial, she chose not to speak during her sentencing hearing, so the judge had the final say.
The defendant was in the beauty business, and the beauty business is what led the police to the defendant through the DNA sample that was found underneath the fingernail of the victim. With that, I also understand I have no discretion whatsoever, nor would I want any discretion whatsoever with regard to this particular case. I do believe the defendant needs to go to prison. I do believe the defendant's, in this particular situation's crime was heinous in the way she tracked down, located, showed up, and then killed Ms. Thompson. With that, the court does sentence Ms. Thompson to adjudicator guilty sentence to life in prison. Under Florida's criminal punishment code, that's without parole. And she will serve the remainder of her life in prison. And anything else?
Order restitution.
Court will order reserve restitution. The outstanding court costs will be a civil lien. With that, anything further with regard to the defendant? No. Okay.
Her sentence marks just one form of closure for Kayla's family after all of these years, but they are grateful justice was served.
You're sweet indeed, though.
for Kayla's family after all of these years. But they are
Yeah, man. The girl more pretty than she for truth. You're prettier than she for real. You're sweet bats. Like, cha. Yeah, father. Rest in peace, princess. Rest in peace, goddess. Yeah, man. Wife material, like, big up yourself. Cha, bye. Yo. Cha. Yes, I.
Hey, fires me again.
Yeah, girl.
Plus, she look like one of them bleach out donkey.
I telling you.
Understand? She look like one of them bleach out donkey.
Ah,
She ain't got no bleaching cream in jail, forget you know.
I telling you, Raz, for real.
Yeah, indeed, the
For
girl
real.
is a pretty girl more than
Yeah,
her,
man. Mm-hmm.
right? That she could go so far for disfigure that girl face.
Yeah.
Yeah, she get what she deserve.
Mm-hmm.
I happy the judge sentenced her to
Yeah,
life in
man. Real
prison.
thing.
Yep,
Straight.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I still saying jail is too good
Too
for
good
her.
for she.
Them don't need jail. Trust me, cause jail is still good. Cause she's still breathing and that girl is dead and gone.
I telling you, right?
No? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
ready.
But this was stupidity this give you.
I telling you, right?
The child now gotta grow up without no parent.
None at all.
As guess what? The father don't want nothing to do with the child.
I telling you, Sky.
Yeah, it's obsession. That's
Mm-hmm.
why they say when you stay in a relationship, you gotta look at the partner. When you see certain things, run.
Run.
And the guy had to see certain obsession about her. But like I guess he
Yeah.
didn't pay no mind.
Yeah.
You know?
She's
Yeah, he
stalking
had
the
to see
man and
some
all
kind
them
of
thing.
obsession about her.
You need the girl just to say at least he not got worry with you stalking, he popping up in.
Exactly. These are things people gotta look at when they're in
She's a
relationship.
cross.
And if they see certain thing, run. Run
Mm-hmm.
fast.
Run
Yep.
fast.
Yeah. Look where they put she. Where they put you away. So that's a good thing.
I telling you,
All
girl.
right.
Good.
All right, fire.
Good, my
Yeah.
sis. All right. It is 11 a.m. So that means we got half an hour more in the program, taking you up to that half an hour. You know it is. We definitely gotta jump straight into the music of the day. Definitely the song called Shoelace by GT Wallabo. You know the code go already over here. So let's go straight into this music break. And then you don't know how the ball game go. You side man. We definitely gonna turn it up. Yo, Miss Green, gotta say thank you for the $5 super chat donation. Yeah, man. Deborah Green, I think that's the name. Thank you for the super chat, super sticker. But I want a super chat. Guys, we gotta get one more super chat donation. Tap the arrow that is on your device and let us get that super chat donation. Alright, anyway, let me jump into the song of the day. Definitely it's all about Shoelace by GT Wallaba. You know how it goes already, man. They're promoting this song over here, son. It's called Shoelace. So we're gonna jump into this here. So then when we get back with you, we finish off the show. Definitely, all right? So don't move, don't go nowhere, guys. Hold on, Wait, you trying to tell me I got all them subscribers, GT Wallaba? I like them, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Anyway, like I said, guys, we're going into ad break. And when we get back with you guys, we're definitely going to continue the show. We got half an hour more in here. So nobody don't move. And go nowhere. Soon be back.
Oh, yeah. A man and his lady was at a lovely brunch, eating and partaking in a few glasses of rum punch. As this woman went to the restroom, a pretty lady passed by his table. His eyes started to wander and became very unstable. He said, "You look lovely, let me have your number." But as soon as he took out his phone, he heard his lady's voice in a loud tone. You really couldn't help yourself, and he immediately dropped his phone. Baby, these pretty girls is a total time waste. I only bend down to tie my shoelace. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace. Boy, you really are so barefaced. Your behavior is totally out of place. Hurry up and pay this silly bill. I think it's time you head for the hills, baby. These pretty girls is a total time waste. Darling, please don't act out of such haste. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace. Baby, these pretty girls is a total time waste. Darling, please don't act out of such haste. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace. So he paid the bill and they went to the car. And then they really began to verbally spar. I'm not taking this disrespect. Your behavior was not very correct. I will not stand for this. Our relationship you might have just wrecked. He said, I told her that your look late Pastor waved me, yeah, from a Bible study, yeah. Who is one of our clergy, you really couldn't help yourself. And that's why you dropped your phone. Baby, these pretty girls is a total time waste. Darling, please don't act out of such haste. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace. Boy, you really are so barefaced. Your behavior is totally out of place. Hurry up and pay this silly bill. I think it's time you head for the hills, yeah. These pretty girls is a total time waste. Darling, please don't act out of such haste. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace. Baby, these pretty girls is a total time waste. Darling, please don't act out of such haste. Her blue hair ain't really my taste. I just bend down to tie my shoelace.
Yeah, man. Yep. It's all about Shoelace by GT Wallaba. Definitely, we got to bring it to you guys, man. They pay for it to run, so you don't know what's up. That's what we're talking about. If you're an artist out there and you want your song to be promoted on the channel, contact me on 347-801-6231. That's 347-801-64321. What am I saying? 347-801-6231. Sorry, okay? That's 347-801-6231. Definitely come aboard with us for your advertisement needs. Yeah. What's that? You want some chips? Army files. Army files was falling down. Anyway, it's about the 17th of January 2026. It's about all white. Yes, shine bright. 50th birthday celebration goes down in Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, if you could make it, we'd love for you to make it. Remember to visit our website. Admission is free with RSVP. Definitely, all right. So what you got to do is head over to our website. That's www.letstartthethingsTV.com. www.letstartthethingsTV.com. That's our website. definitely RSVP so you could be in the all white. 50 and Fabulous, big all white goes on the 17th of January 2026. Is our the best auto mechanic? We're talking about E and F General Auto Repair Inc. Telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333, or you could contact Feroz on 347-357-8723. They are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, and they are the best auto mechanic around, guys. Check them out. For those persons that is in Coverton, Atlanta, Coverton, you need to check out Cater Home Healthcare. Cater Home Healthcare Inc. Yes, if you got your loved one that you need them to be in a home, this is the home that you should be thinking about. Trusted home care for peace of mind. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Street Suite 3A, Conyer. Telephone number is 770-648-7533. Or you could visit them on their website, www.caterhomecare.com. Looking for that one bedroom apartment, or should we say Airbnb? Definitely need to check out Cozy Studio for rent. They're located in Moni Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful, comfort, and solely traveler, couple, business, and visitors alike. This one bedroom Airbnb contains one bedroom, one bath, one baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For those persons that is interested, you guys could contact 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. It's out with Elias Inc. for all your office, school supplies, and so much more. They are located in Linden and on the west side. Those persons on the west side, you could check them out at Vidnope Deck. Definitely telephone number is 592-674-3980. That's 592-674-3980. If you're in Linden, you could visit them at 544 Block 22 Wismart, Linden, and the telephone number is 592-681-6450. That's 592-681-6450. You know the code, you know what's up, you know how we're doing it. If you're that person that love your skin, like I said, check out Shelly Campbell for your skincare products. And we're talking about the number one direct selling company in the world. Yes, Shelly Campbell brings to you the skincare solution for all ages. For those persons that is interested, you guys could contact Shelly on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on Instagram at MK underscore Shelly Tree. That's MK underscore Shelly Tree. All right, guys. You know the code. You know what's up. You know how we're doing it wrong. ASO every time, all the time. So big up everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and threes. Now, before we come out of here, before we leave, we're going to be heading to Guyana back again. Now, when we say, when I tell you guys, right, and I keep saying this, we fight. What's wrong? You know what's? Let's say I got to change it. Yeah. When I keep telling you guys, we fight not against flesh and blood, but spiritual things in high places. Trust me when I say that. We fight not only flesh and blood, but spiritual things in high places. We're living in a spiritual world whereby there's a lot of spiritual war of fear going on. Now, this video here that I'm going to show basically is a spiritual um granted bail. We're going to need a spiritual granted bail after brutal beating biker. The victim had crashed into the spiritual wall. He was conducting a ritual in the middle of a junction. This is in Ziegel, East Bank Demerara. According to relatives of the victim, the accused identify as Mishhadarad Takin or something like that, aka Ravi, appear before magistrate at the Lenora Magistrate Court Magistrate Court to answer the charges, right? Charges of assault. The spirit, the spiritual plan, not the spiritualist. This man is a spiritualist. Here we go in the spiritualist plead not guilty and was granted a $120,000 bail. The relatives of the victim indicated allegedly overhearing the magistrate, right, indicating that settlement can be sorted out if needs be during the probed. So basically, what's going on is that this person is a spiritualist, and the man do some ritual for come out of this. There was a bike a brutal bike. I'm sorry. Sorry, a brutal beating biker. Like this man end up crashing into a spiritual wall, some spiritualist wall, and then people put some licks in it. So the person who must put the licks in, had to go to court. Because as them say, he went to court for face charges of assault. So the man went doing ritual that he won't get locked up. What sky kids? This is really hearing it. So this we reading is what it's saying is so. The relatives of the victim allegedly overhearing the magistrate indicating that settlement can be sorted out if needs be during the parade or prode, yeah. However, they are admit that there will be no settlement as they went to see the accused but held accountable for the brutal beating inflicted on the young man. So after they end up seeing the licks that them put on the young man, them say you ain't getting no settlement by. We ain't settling nothing with you. We ain't dying though. Right? It says, do you know the pain we feel at the video? Looking at the video, do you know the pain we feel looking at the video? Especially my mother seeing her son beaten in his head without knowing what happened. I opened Facebook just to see my brother's face covering blood. There is no such thing as settlement. We want him to face the full penalty of the law. There is clear evidence from the beginning to the ending showing what transpired. An innocent man was mercilessly beaten. He could have lost his life for no reason. Now, I want y'all, I know I laugh, I ain't supposed to laugh, but by I tell you, this life we live in is a serious piece of life. Now, watch what going on here, so. This ritual them they're doing there. That is ritual they doing. I tell you so. Let's see if I could zoom it up a little more. That's scrub by she ain't shoes. What Ross? Is with them they holding their big shorts. The thing look like a big panty. What Ross? What Ross? Hi. What's the hey? But okay. Oh scrub. What the wait? Hold on. Wait, this one guy in the ear, so I didn't know this one. Wait. That's what this. Yeah. 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 The people them conducting them spiritual work. And he come out of nowhere. What's good? Watch it. Watch he go with the little bike. Watch it. So the woman doing she thing spin. What Ross say so? Little bike out of nowhere, bradang. Into the old woman say, boy, one with you, boy, I want with you. Where's the eyes bike coming? Yo, where's this? It's a big shots. What Ross? She couldn't hold me like the body. She could have never holding me like that. He drunk. He got drunk. Bro, she could have never holding me like that. It's with the Ross is this. So she alone, BT? I thought it's a set of people, BT. Them take over the... Yo! This. That they look like a big shots. Watch Ross, boy. Watch what she got in the ground with. Nah, man. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. What the man saying, come around, scrub. Come around where? Watch what she did. Watch. Is what she doing? Joking here or is she coughing here? What Ross? I did knock everybody down. What Ross? Nah, he drunk. That one drunk, man. That is a drunk man. He drunk. This is seen here. But what you see, the two of them ain't loose. The two of them ain't loose in the shorts. That thing look like a big panty or a big shorts. Wherever they didn't mean, but the two of them ain't loose in. This with these children them is got growing up in by. Hey, you making joke by fire burn by. Fire burn. Will I tell you one woman BT like the boy? He gaffer drunk. There's no way she be getting one off of me shoulder, boy. He coming off me shoulder. I don't knock woman, but nah, no woman in beating me like the boy. Fire, don't make me laugh. Don't make you laugh. Well, I laughing. Like go back here to the snatch. Watch it, so boys. Where's this? I gotta see the snatch. What's that's it. Watch. She with a big cutlass. What's showing me see what's that skin shabati. Yo. Watch it, watch. What the man said, come off the fucking road, brother. Once the show me see that the woman said, come here, snatch you by your neck. Where you going? Bye. And I telling you, boy, which showmaness is this, boy? By a man joke.
Hey, that woman beat the man like, forget about he so much. That woman was possessed. Whatever she had
yeah,
deal
buddy.
with that thing,
Yeah.
she beat it like she possessed, man. I don't even think if he drunk or sober, he could have controlled. She looked like she had an extra strength in she, bro.
Extra strength in she, bro.
Whatever she was doing, I remember she was the one doing the ritual, you know.
Okay.
You see, that woman was possessed.
Yeah,
man.
bro, no
I
lie.
watch a video and you showing it now, watch it again. I said, this woman is possessed. By his only God, yo.
Hey, Albert, what's some people is really deaf? I could down the road and me cheering. What? Yo.
Yeah, but
I don't
that
care
she's
what
going to get
riches.
charged for because they're on the public road doing their work.
Bro.
All that, but here what happened, bro. In this timing, I ain't happy to say this, but when they come with settlement, you better take it. Cause when they go to court, the connection and all this thing, you might think get nothing. No justice, nothing, bro. Yes, right? Sometimes you don't want to do it. Take the money and go. But that's how it's set up in Ghana. You know? Cause there's no justice coming from. They might not even go to jail or see time.
I telling you a real thing.
Cause you know how the connection is with the government.
I telling you, boy.
Yes, like sometimes you don't, but you have to. Cause you can't get something. Cause you know, if you don't get justice through the court, you have to get financial justice, bro. I might try to say, but that's how it's set up in Ghana. I did listening.
Good, my brother. Yo. Hey, me enable by. Me enable by. Them take over the whole road. The whole road they take over by. One big truck they got so and them tie up the truck. And Lyric don't do that. Yes, I man. That look like a bandit. A pandit with a long hair. Not a woman. It's a woman, man. She got Tasha high heel clothes and them thing. Lyric, don't do that. You're gonna break it up. Don't do that. It's a woman from a social walk and everything. It's a woman, but she's by yo. I telling you, by this is so crazy. This is so nuts. What is a woman? It looks so too. Come here. You guys. Come here. Snatch off bike. Come.
Fire.
Yo.
See this video come. It's not a woman star. Not a woman, I'm telling you. See this video come. They don't know how you fool you.
Okay.
It's a pandit, right? A pandit is, I know it. I might be wrong. A pandit has to be a man. That's not a woman. Don't worry how you fool you. Even Guyana do it going. That surprised me too. I laugh because I really like to laugh, you know. I'm a serious dude, but I like to laugh. I see this video come. Yo, that's a man. You hear me? I'm done.
Boss.
Later.
Boss. If y'all ain't want to laugh, I laughing. Y'all feel like that boss seriousness all the time? Yeah, baby, give me. Give me it. Stop doing that with it. Yeah. Bye. Hey, like left this place, bye. I think I got allow me way and do what I got to do. Me neighbor that yo, whether it's a man or a woman, you try there. Hello.
Hi. You know, you laugh like this thing is just, I can't say. What type of no black people doing them thing now?
It's not black people. There's not black people. It's Indian people, man. That's not black people. Yes, it's Indian people. It's not black people. Them is
the lady would drag drag the man off. It's a coolie.
yes, all them is Indian.
She's not a that's not a woman, that's a man. The way
Ma, he look like
together, God, something. Man, I can't believe it. Them things used to do in the house. Now it's up on the
That's why I
road.
tell you in the middle of the road. In the middle. Remember even so them take a little car now, a little nothing. In the middle with bright light, everybody could whiz this. And I telling you, my yo, this place in
But people say, remember see people say, Jadio do the work, banana roads, people diagnose.
It's them thing straight. Now you could see why there's so much accident on the road, by.
No, that's been so shocked. In the middle of the road, and them young children got them taking part of it. So you expect them children what I'm going to do now. Same thing you're talking about this morning.
Telling you why.
It's the reflector. Monkey see, monkey do.
I tell you, yes, sis. Yes, sis.
You think them children going to do tomorrow morning?
Same thing, boy. Yo.
Oh, she better, she doing the voodoo, she better walk the voodoo for bring Jack you, because they hate Jack you. Don't let me talk though.
Two more call. I gotta leave.
Here, this one is fire feelings. Guy, there's a guy is not a real space. Guy in the country is on earth, but the country too is also in space. Guys, oh, like it's floating, bro. That's why I say that, yo, this thing make you see Chinese is getting disrespect. People don't respect because of this situation and these foolishness that you see. You see, this thing don't hide no more, you know.
That's what I'm telling
it's
you.
on social media where people viewing all this foolishness.
These are the last days, Albert, indeed. Nobody in there behind closed door with nothing. I telling you, brawling now, bro. Brawling. You're making joke, boy. In the middle of the road. Yo, I telling you, boy. This craziness, boy. I don't like left here, boy. I like go and get something to eat. Big up yourself, my brother. Stay safe. Yo, thanks everybody for coming through. You're going to be back here tonight at 8:30. I got to laugh. Oh my God. Oh, yo, my head out to me. I ain't even fully 100 fixers yet. Shit. In the middle of the road, bro. In the middle of the road. It's like, come on, bro. Anyway, tonight, see y'all later. Bye. I done it. Yo.